I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Hello there.
Good? Let's do this. Ready? Tap in right now. Do it together. Good. Looking real good out there. Everybody here? No? Just a moment. Just a few minutes and we're good. Let's go. Get comfy. They're coming. Be ready for whatever comes. You know what to do. Be prepared. I'm ready. We'll do it together. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. It is day 3 of Transformers Soundwave. I'm going to keep going with this build. It's Tuesday with addshot. Hope everyone's good. Welcome and thank you guys for being here. Let's kick back and keep building more Lego. Every day we'll live stream until that break happens. Might be one coming up. Thanksgiving might have just been planned. So we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I have to do a little traveling for the holidays. So we'll keep it going though. We'll try and keep this going all the way up until that point. And then I'll try and envision something for when I'm not here at the studio. I do have a cell phone. All right, well, let's get going. Good to see everybody. Luffy, what's up? Good to see you. Kathy, welcome in. Hey, Kenneth, good to see you, buddy. The dog is here. Seismic Dragon Gamer. San1. What's up, guys? How are you? Steve-O is here. Alley4 Gamer, hello. I like it. Parlax is here. What's up? Very good. We're going to get rolling right now. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit and get ready to build. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome. What's up, Open Plumbing? Good to see you. Let's get going, guys.
Hello there.
What do I have? This is what I have. And it's looking pretty good to me. I actually see a fingerprint on my glass. Who did that? I'm going to have to get the forensics out right now. Let's go ahead and just move some of this stuff aside and get ready for bag 7. Which is what I'm on right now. Thanks, guys. Let's get going right now. Let me know what's on your mind. All right. What's up? Kathy, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
The dog. Welcome, the dog. How are you?
Hello there.
Out in my truck tonight, addshot on my phone. A little bit of gaming on the PS Portal. Along with the stream. I like what I see. That sounds like a full load. You are fully distracted. You got this screen, this screen, this screen. Let's go, guys. I'm ready. Kathy, how cold is it over there? Tell me. You got a little cold spell? How's the weather going for everybody? Weather's fine. It's like a long fall. It only rains at night over here. It's perfect. Sun comes out almost every day. That's what it feels like. I love the weather here. Everyone thought that I may not. I don't know why. Good to see everybody. The dog says the weather's absolutely horrendous here today. Halfway between Manchester and London, So I need the multi-screen distractions, I bet. You ever get like wicked lightning along with your rain? It's very curious about that. Let's tune that down. All right, I like it. Okay, bag 7, page 98. Pretty simple here. Look at that piece. Wow. Wow. Let's start off with just a little look. A 2x6 bracket, but the bracket has only 2 studs. Kind of cool. Not sure I've actually laid eyes on this or felt it in my fingers, so that's a plus. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay. What's new? The Red Empire, what's up?
Hello there.
Chef addshot has returned. We're ready. We're gonna cook this setup, is what I'm hoping. We're gonna be done with this by today if I can help it. Steve-O has seen that piece before. Where have we seen this thing? Where have we seen this beautiful bracket that just barely holds on with 2 studs? Okay, I'm trying to get right where I want to be. I don't know how much we need him to distract in the frame. He actually brings a lot of shadow, so I don't really want him around. You go over there, Soundwave. Okay? Ooh. Energon cubes in production. That's what I'm talking about. Open plumbing. Have you got the White Claw cans lined up tonight? I do not. No. I had one yesterday and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't even want to taste that flavor. I literally ran over for something to drink, just a normal sparkly beverage as I normally go with. There was nothing in view. I just reached in. I'm like, it's gonna be White Claw, huh? I did that 2-hour member stream and then I was parched. I needed something to maintain. I gotta get on that tea and honey thing. So I just saw some guy on a podcast, and I remember when he used to be on radio like 15 or 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And now I remember what he used to sound like. His voice is gone. Either he's been yelling and doing all that, or he just has spoken so much that it's gone. And he's just like this now, and I'm like, whoa, dude. I have to avoid that. It's kind of a marathon to talk a lot. I don't do much talking after this live stream. The kids will come in, they'll be like, Daddy! I'm like, yeah, no. I just do grunting outside of the live stream. Open Plumbing's in Manchester tonight, and the rain is torrential. So that's what I was wondering, if you're known for getting like lightning and that kind of stuff. The dog says if you Google the Moors murders here in the UK, where that happens is right where I live, on the border of those moors. So when the lightning and storms hit there, you really know about it. Okay, so you get it. You get it. And you get it the other way. You got the murders and the lightning. Little double. Open Plumbing says, had to email addshot the other day while I was at a concert at date because they had White Claws there. Oh, I saw that. And I was laughing. My date was very confused as to what an addshot is. You had to email me the White Claw on the menu. I saw that. I was like, man, White Claw. I think I've had too many of those in my life. They are not appealing anymore. But it's probably mostly because it's such a great grand mystery as to what's in there. Nothing good. Absolutely nothing good. Okay, we're working on legs. Is that what I'm doing? Maybe. Maybe I'm working on one of the lower legs. 49 degrees. That is pretty chilly, Kathy. But, you know, that was it's funny how Lady Addshot gets the kids ready and then they all go out and then they get in the car and everyone's sweating and has to put the windows down. I'm like, what's wrong with all you people? You're so overdressed. I'm like, I dress just right. I don't need the windows like screaming down right now. It is like pretty chilly. I guess that's what happens. Well, we're gonna finish the Transformers set. Probably should have built it when I first got it, but that's a hard thing to keep up with. If there's a lot of, you know, let's just say November 1st drops, you just have to do them in order. Pick the best one first and then kind of whittle them out. This one's a little old now. Old news. Everyone's like, yeah. But we'll see. If they get a rebrickable of this one, maybe it'll breathe new life. Maybe I'll break it down. Maybe I'll buy another one. I'm not sure. Well, hang in there. Stay dry. I was saying earlier that we have seriously just gotten rain at night. A lot of it. But it seems like the day comes, a little sprinkle in the morning, boom, the sun comes out and wipes it all out. Unless a big storm's coming through, I think that we still have powerful fall days, cutting through the fog, cutting through the clouds. My new job is kind of like photography now, so sunny days are actually kind of difficult. I like a nice overcast day. Get the right lighting. That is a lot of stud right there. Let me get some other things up. There we are. It's alive. Oh, that'll break the speakers. Let's go ahead and that works. Reminding everyone, if you haven't done it already, hit the like button if you can. Quick little breather. Let's go ahead and look at a few promos.
Okay, guys, it's time for a little ad shot.
Ad shot, ad shot, ad shot, ad shot. Spicy. Lego. I have happy times. Lego. Whip the light.
Oh, you ready? Very tasty. Acha. Got it. Acha for you. Hit the like. Acha. Oh, yes, man. I like what I see.
This job is easy, but it doesn't mean I don't challenge myself with a Lego build every now and then. Not too many people know I build Lego, and I watch addshot live stream Lego builds. Real good time.
Red alert.
Oh my gosh. They are too crazy. Might have to use that red alert one that came in though. That one might be a keeper. I need like a big screen behind me to just flash the red alert. That's what I need. Good. works. Let's see what I can do with that. Let's see what I can do with it. Kathy asking, you gonna finish this today? I will. I think I will. We'll see how many hours I can crank it out. I think I'll be alright. It's like 5 bags left. I imagine it'll be at least 4 hours. That's kind of par for the course. Just under an hour a bag now. Okay, stickers on the inside of the leg. Okay, so I can send the mold mark backwards. Alright. Feeling confident. Alright. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah. What will I build tomorrow? Not sure. I probably have to go do a storage run, kind of see what's out there. Okay. Oop, let me double check. Did I do it right? I did. Thank you. Yeah, it might be a Star Wars set though. There's a few I've neglected to build from the past. Not sure if I have any other new sets I need to get on right now. Got to think about what's in the inventory. Plenty to build though, that's for sure. Building faster, a lot of the sets are going to be knocked out pretty quick here. We'll start making a dent at the backlog, I guess. Alright, big sticker. Sticker 5. Alright, double checking. Ooh, I almost did it wrong. Let's see. I want the mold mark to go a certain place. This goes at the bottom. Okay. Standard Lego sticker spacing. Oh. Not sure I'm liking it. Not going to commit to that one. Careful with the sticker. Whew. Just have to pull. Gotta start again on that one. It would have ended up horrific. Start again. Kathy says, do I have a list of my backlog? No, no list right now. A mental list, which is not very efficient. So probably what's coming is an inventory type of video. That's going to be it right there. Oh, one more piece right here. I mean, I have big sets I could start. I've got like Batman Tumbler and stuff like that, but probably not the right time for some of those. I think there'll be a time and a place for all. Send one. Got to get those displays organized for all the newly built sets. I know. I have plenty of room. I haven't filled anything yet. Yeah. But display case. Yeah, that has to get in. Sticker 9. There's no shortage of things to do. Story of my life. Because what do you do when you're all done doing the stuff you love to do? I don't want to ever leave myself with not something awesome to do. And that includes stuff in here on the studio. I want it to evolve and change all the time. Well, that sure worked nicely. Those stickers look a little bit on the blue hue. Almost a lot on the blue. Not quite a match, but it does work. Hey, Star Wars with Percy, man.
Hello there.
Hello there. Anyone else get snow? Percy Man says, we got storms the past 2 days, probably 1.5 feet of accumulation. That's huge. That's fun. We have not gotten anything in northern Idaho. Wow. Well, you got the Great Lakes over there. It's freezing. It's freezing above the Lake Superior. So I can see that cold weather sweeping in pretty easy. How cool. Well, hope you ran out there or just enjoyed it. It's nothing like the first snow. The kids will be ready. My kids are getting like an experience I never had growing up in snow. So pretty great. Happy for them. Wayne's Butler, yep. Don't like it. Oh boy, he's still all the way north though. If you all have that decision. Florida awaits. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I have family in Canada. They all used to have Florida places, like second homes in Florida, but then I think over time they just ended up selling their second little places. It's too much to keep traveling around. Just be comfortable somewhere. Ah, the snow is cold. It's nice to look at though. It's nice to be bundled up inside sometimes. I don't know. I like to get out there in the snow and drive, so it doesn't bother me. I'll just test how slippery it is, you know, a little extra gas around the turn, see if I can get it to kick in the traction control or something. The Ren Empire got crazy wind and rain, but not cold enough for snow. I think that's where I'm at. Just hasn't dropped that cold. We had like one freeze, where it just hit like maybe, you know, freezing right before sunrise and then came back. Didn't do anything. Yeah, Star Wars with Percy Man says Lake Huron does its thing where I am. I played in the snow, lots of don't worry, because it's tire changing season now at my shop. So everyone's getting the studded snow tires in it. Everyone comes in with cars covered in snow. Gosh. I bet. Oh man, 'tis the season. That's wild. Yeah, kind of just reminding me of what I used to do. I used to be out there in the elements, and I have a new job now, so I am fine with that. It's actually a little bit different, a little bit easier. Don't have to drive anywhere for the most part. Can't complain. It's time to assist Lady Addshot until the YouTube thing takes off. We'll keep going hard and see what we can do with it. That's what I should do, is just say I'm live streaming every day until YouTube pays me minimum wage. And just start my own little mini protest And yeah, maybe they'll start paying me minimum wage. That'd be sweet. Actually, something looks upside down with the R and Rick. Oh, you mean here? Was it looking like AI? It's definitely REC and then slash battery. So battery light slash record, tape recording. Don't accidentally dub over your tape. Remember there was a way you could like put tape on your blank tape and then it wouldn't record on top of your mixtape. Tapes are sweet. Tapes are making a comeback. That's what I heard. Okay. Hey, the dog. We had really bad snow 7-8 years back. Here, like 6 to 7 foot drifts in places. But we've had nothing remotely similar since. Yeah, that's when everything goes upside down. Cities and places that get snow that aren't used to it, how do you clean it? You gotta get, everyone's using tractors and stuff. It just doesn't clean good. Yeah, it can bring a city to its knees. Ice, things that are not used to. Wayne's Butler says, snow tires needed in my area. Insurance companies give discounts for those who install snow tires. I think my tires are always snow tires, so I'm good with that one. But we have studded snow tires. You can put the metal studs in your tires. You hear them driving down the road. That's why our roads are kind of screwed up around here, but that's all right. Doesn't bother me. Star Wars with Percy Man says, were you a mechanic technician of some sort when you were doing the what? The Moville thing a while ago? The movie. I just used to tinker on things. I was never like actually a mechanic technician, just for my own, wrenching on my own quads and sand car and stuff like that. Had a VW engine, changed my own oil for years, started to not love doing it for myself, and yeah, now my cars are, I don't bother with that anymore. I just take it to get oil changes and stuff. But and I don't have as many quads and ATVs anymore, so life is different. Moved along. Move along. Hey, Alley4 Gamer has arrived. Hello. How are you? There it is. Oh, everything shifted again. All my buttons shifted again, so yeah, I'll have to look around for everything a little bit. We'll get it. What new one did I add? I forgot there.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Oh, I got a good one. All right, that's for the real kickers. The real quick. What's up, Adam Scott has arrived. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's see what else is in here. San says, no, the other R is upside down. Okay, so what is up with that? It showed that in the instructions. Okay, so I don't know why, but it is like that. Thank you. Yeah, let's go there. I was questioning myself too. Right there, it does show upside down. I think I can get in. Yeah, you can see it. See what I'm saying? Like upside down compared to the REC above. And then if I jump back, it is upside down compared to the RC above. So it shows him like this in his leg. The R is upside down in the box art as well. So whatever's happening here, I can flip the tile. I may just get screwed over on the mold mark if this actually becomes something weird. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I just do what I'm told, right? I try. Let's see. There is no late. There is do or do not. There is no try. You are here. You have done. You've done the right thing. Hit the like button. Thank you, everybody. Hope you're well. Steve says the tile with the sticker R is meant to be upside down, or it is the right way up with the tile rec. Yeah, I just did it. We saw the instructions. I definitely could show the box art as well. Looking back, I did a couple peeks. I didn't even mention it. I probably should have. I'm like, why does this seem upside down? Probably because we were all talking, so I missed it. So Wayne's Butler said studs illegal in some parts of Canada. Ooh. Wayne's Butler said, was auto tech for GM for 40 years. Wayne Butler said, wow. So that is like that in many places. Studs are illegal. Here we can like have studs till like middle of June. No one cares. There's really very little laws here. Nobody wants to encroach, but they're like, the law is like somewhere like mid-June or mid-May. They're like, you can have studs all the way until this point, but just take them off for the summer. That's kind of like what it gets down to. Allie says, leap those two spammers locked up somewhere? Wait, keep those two spammers. Oh my gosh. You have record battery upside down. No, it's all the same, I'm telling you. No, it might if... Oh, I see what you're saying. It should be the other way. That's what it is. Okay. So that's what it is. Someone's like, no, not that R, that R. All right, Allie has spoken to me. So I read it wrong on my own. So there's the problem. Thank you. So something was upside down, and it was definitely that. Well, I guess we're good to move on now that I got that right. Where am I? I definitely flew back a bunch. Okay, let's catch up here. Yes, there we are. I'm trying to build it correctly. So, there we go. That is the intended look, I assume. Let me know if I'm off. It might take me a while to even understand what's being said. I'll just be like, it's, what? How long did it take Big J to tell me that something was wrong with my Goonies set? That took a while. It had Tasty call me up, and Tasty just smacked me on the back and, whoa, sorry, sorry. Wake up, addshot. Percy Band says, winter tires, no studs here. Okay, no studs. Snow chains are for when you live in Nunavut. Yes, way up. First Nations. Yes, yes. My wife is from Alaska, so yeah. That can be necessary. But also sometimes there's not a whole lot of precipitation up there too. Like, sure, they'll get a big old snowstorm, but then it might just be dry. Like dry, cold, desolate winter. Cold? Cold tundra? Is that cold and desolate? Dry? Because there's no liquid water. So almost dry as a bone. Kind of doesn't sound right. Wayne says some people carry snow chains in case of emergencies. Smart. I mean, if you're way out there, heck yeah. I definitely used to live in a place where I could leave for the morning thinking I'd get to my destination. There'd be a giant tree down. Everyone's locked in for 8 hours. And it would happen a lot after just any windy, rainy, stormy day. Yeah, I say bring it on. I like a good winter. But we had like a mild winter last year. Everyone keeps talking about the great winter here of like 2006 or whenever it was. There was 10 feet snow on both sides of the road. And I'm like, bring it on. Last year it just seemed to snow for a bit, then it would kind of rain for a bit, melt a little. It was a little tease. looking good. That seems to be the last step. Let's look at the extra pieces before I attach it. Looks good to me. Those all look like extra pieces. Okay. Let me stare at this for a while and be like, how do they want this? Hold it this way. Insert here. Swing it back. Okay, we're in leg transformation of some kind. And then we've got that light azure to aim me in. Thank you, Lego. I could not have done it without all these colors. I wonder if they've done tests to figure out if the colors are messing with me or making it easier. Yeah, not sure about that one, Lego. Let's talk more. Maybe I gotta push this through more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wow, that is a leg. It's gonna be a strong leg. A beefy leg. Wayne's Butler says when it snows real bad, they will close the highway down. That's when you get your snow mobile out and have fun. That is cool. Snowmobile. Snowmobile. How did that go? Hey, they call them snow machines in Alaska. I'm not used to that snowmobile thing. Just kidding, I grew up calling them snowmobiles. My wife looks at me and she's like, they're called snow machines. I'm from Nome. Alright. We drink. And we're on bag 8. I'm excited. Yeah, don't have fun if your name is Jeremy Renner. Oh man, that just about broke my heart. Meaning when it happened, that was, he was, definitely had the ultimate snow machine. Plowing snow and everything up on his land outside Mount Rose, Incline Village, Nevada. It's basically Lake Tahoe. I was looking to move there, actually, but it didn't seem right. The cheapest place to purchase was a 2-bedroom apartment, really crappy, for like $650,000, and I was like, oh gosh. It's like such an upscale community, like, you know, $12 to $20 million homes on the lake. Maybe more. I don't even think they're that low. They're probably more like 30 million. I don't know what real estate goes for everywhere, but it's getting wild now. There's stuff around this lake. Crazy. Okay. Steve says, I finished Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Now I'm watching Star Trek Discovery. Should I start with one of those? Tell me, Steve-O. Let's see. What do I start with? I need to know, like, timelines. Wayne's Butler says, cops don't like it, but good luck catching me. Yeah, it's totally legal here. That's the crazy. Like, I moved here and I start seeing people driving ATVs down the road and side-by-sides everywhere, right on the highway too. Supposedly you're not supposed to do it on a highway, but even if you just kind of cross right through one, that's okay because they can't restrict your travel. I think that's the whole thing about how it's allowed here. They can't just come in. The government just come in and say, like, you cannot travel from here to there. Why? Because we have a system of roads that says that you cannot use your means of travel on these roads. Yeah, I don't know about that. So, definitely, anywhere else, you'd get a ticket, they'd impound your ATV. I think it's funny, though, how in some of the cities you've got, like, people riding ATVs and doing wheelies all over the place and just bucking the system. And I think that stuff comes from the fact that it's not legal. So they want to do something that is illegal and just flaunt it. So that's what you get. I don't know. 1-to-1. Is that 1-to-1? Should I hold it up? It's the 5L bar. Steve-O says Strange New Worlds first. Okay. It's more funny? I don't know about more funny. I want timeline stuff. I want to watch it in order, either in release or star date. What do we do about that, Steve-O? More funny? But then I'll watch the other one. I'm like, this is not funny. I was hoping for comedy. I'll take funny. That'll be pretty good.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
That's so good. It's my new go-to button. It's terrible. The Shadow Realm is a cozy place. Okay, Wayne says, it's legal on streets but not highways, although people get stranded on highways and use snowmobiles to come to the rescue. Yeah, no one's gonna bother. I think the troopers out there they're not trying to be enemies of the people, okay? If somebody is in need of help and there is a person on a snowmobile coming to the rescue, I would say that is a good thing. Rather than a bad. If anything, the cop or peace officer might just say, be safe out there. They don't always have to be robots enforcing the edict of people who live in ivory towers. Okay. What do we got? Oh, wait. It does have Spock. And you're talking about Strange New Worlds. Okay. I really don't know enough about it. I need timeline information. I'll have to look that up. I need Stardate. Captain Pike. Stardate. Looks like we disconnected. Are we back? Hope we are. I haven't seen that in a while. I better send my signature chat message in the mix. Everybody live out there? I think I just got like a hiccup in the service. Everything's still, green lights are still on, but it just said chat was disconnected. Okay, thank you, Kathy's here. Thought it was all alone for a moment. It got real quiet for only that 1 second. Oh, where's this going? Okay, I'm going to do the sticker first. Sticker 13. Disconnected. Did everyone disconnect? That was really weird. That was a YouTube hiccup. My internet's fine over here. This is weird. That's what happens in the Shadow Realm. We must have hit on a topic. Kathy didn't disconnect. Ren's back. Alright, Steve-O's here. I know what's happening. I could actually probably tell you what probably happened. It's all YouTube. I'll have a talk with them. Okay, Steve-O says stardate for the first episode. The first episode, Strange New Worlds, begins at stardate 1739.12. Alright. I await the follow-up. We will know But really, it would just be like, there's another way that we could look up when it came out. And I think, are we talking about, I forgot what we were talking about. I know I have it's Netflix, I think, so. I don't know, I've kind of been on like talk radio lately. I've been wanting to watch some stuff and get my mind off things, but the coming AI apocalypse has my brain I'm kind of in on what's going on out there, and hopefully I can position myself the right way to not be squashed by the incoming killbots that are coming for the useless eaters. Oh gosh. Whew. I'm ready. He's like, what is happening? Steve-O, give me that other one. I'm waiting for the second data point. We are able to send the signal clearly. They were able to hack my pirate signal. They won't let us communicate any longer. Even the shadow realm will be placed in the shadows. Hit the like button, everyone, San1 says. I like the sound of that. Very good.
The mission, it's the headshot, it's the headshot. I like what I see. Lego join me.
Hard work pays off every time. addshot reminds us of this. That's why I'm a member. I'm an addshot ally. Join me.
Join me. Let's do this. I like mech building is like a mystery. There's a mystery around every corner. I know what part of the leg I'm working on, but to achieve mech status out of Lego is definitely something amazing. Yes, subscribe to the channel, someone says. Yes, and the bell for instant notifications. That one. Very good, we got the bell. The bell sound is in. Tell everyone addshot is live streaming right now. Whew. That's what we need right there. We need the word to get out. Old addshot didn't post it on Instagram again. I've been telling myself I need to get back to doing that. I don't know why it takes me so long to just launch a short. Or not a short, but like even a story. I'm just in there in the Instagram settings and I'm just like, animated thing? Text? Ah, I messed up. Throw it away. It drives me nuts working on my phone to achieve greatness. Soon I won't have to do that. Soon I will make my prompt to whoever it might be. My own phone will help me. I'll make a prompt and it will make my post for me. I tell you, the time spent on launching shorts for me, I don't know why. It's like a time-consuming process. If I launch to, say, 3 different platforms, maybe 4, like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, maybe somewhere else, I'm like sitting there an hour just on going to each platform to upload it, write stuff, and put in the keywords. And it's like drives me nuts, dude. That's the craziest part about shorts. Like, I know why there are people that are just invested in only short form content and reels because it's time consuming. Tell me, it's a 10-second video. Probably took that person an hour to 3 just to get it in its final product. The 10-second. It happens. And for me, if I'm launching these type videos with time lapses in my short form or reels, well, that's like a 5-hour process to even make that video or so. So that can be wild. It's the joys of social media. I can see why people get depressed on social media. It's depressing using these services. I'm sorry. It's fun to do this. Like, that is so relaxing, actually. Dopamine. I'm just like, oh, yeah. Cool. Love this. Ooh, I'm getting tired. You know, I just do it right till I go to bed, but try launching stuff. I think the whole thing is like I'm launching things that, you know, if you're doing it correctly, you have to have the proper keywords and just the right saying that just ties it all together and proves to people how happy you are and how perfect everything is. No, I don't think social media really does that. Hey, Sebastian, good to see you. Welcome. Lego has posted a teaser of The Legend of Zelda. I would like to see that.
Hello there.
What are we talking, on their website? I do have it up right now. Or are you talking about somewhere else? Maybe a social media post. I'm very curious, Sebastian. What do we got? Some more from Steve-O. Star Trek Strange New Worlds premiered May 22 or May of 22 on Paramount. Season 2, Season 3. All right, hold on, Steve-O. TMI. Let's get back to the original request. I want to know between Strange New Worlds and Discovery, and why I would watch Star Trek Discovery after Strange New Worlds. I want the star date of each one. I want to know about Season 1 or 2 or 3. I want to know why I would watch one or the other first, but not because of comedy or that one's funnier than the other. We're going to have to get the real gusto. I like it like Marvel. I want to know how to watch my Marvel movies in series. I want to know how to watch Star Trek in series. I don't want to be watching like Strange New Worlds and just be like, what are they talking about? I haven't watched Discovery yet. So that's why I want to be in order. Legend of Zelda is coming in 2026 from the set. Now, we did get a Legend of Zelda set. Legend of Zelda coming. Okay, so cool. A teaser. They probably posted it on social media. I would have to definitely find that somewhere. Adam's out there. I'll have to send the signal, the pirate signal. Let's see.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Nope, he's not here. Okay, he would have jumped right in. Okay. That's cool. This whole thing's going in here. This is part of the leg. Actually, really cool to get all blocky here. And then we'll build another side over there. I'm liking this. Well done. Happy Veterans Day. Yep, or Remembrance Day in Canada. Absolutely, yeah. I went to a thing at my daughter's school. They did go to school today, and there was an assembly, and my daughter was up there singing our national anthem. Kind of feels good. I gave her a chest bump from way out there. Daddy's watching. Pretty cool. And what's really cool is that there were veterans there, and that all the kids made their own personal cards, like to hand out to veterans. And when you walk by that table, it was like it just meant if you were a veteran, walk up to the table, grab a card or two, because they're meant for you. And they're like, we don't want to see any cards left on the table, so if you're a veteran, just grab a bunch. If you're like, last one in there, take them home with you. Read them, feel good. All right, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm good. I was looking for an extra axle I didn't have, or didn't have to put in. Wow, this is very awesome. This technique I have not seen. So you're going to get a double foot joint for some really good strength. This will help lock off the facade of the leg, which is a simple addition. It's going to just look really good in the end here with another piece on it. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot of empty space in there. You can probably put a $100 bill in there in the end. We'll see. That's where I hide my money. Don't tell anybody. Adam must be building something good. One of those deals he scooped up. I know. Real good. It's never a deal when you buy 10 Lego sets, no matter what you paid. When you check out, it's still like in the hundreds of dollars. You're like, I was going to buy a bunch of clones. I ended up just getting about 5 of those 327 sets, I think so. Yeah, we're good here. This is very cool. This technique seems unique. Hey, happy birthday, Wayne's Butler. Birthday yesterday? That is awesome. A day younger in your mind, hopefully. I was having a talk with a buddy the other day. He was thinking back to the old days that were so good. And I get it. And I get how we had a lot of fun when we were younger. But we're older now and in different place in life. And I still think that the best is yet to come. It always seems like it is. Every day is just another awesome journey that I feel happy and lucky to be alive. Not even a silly cliche, just I'm happy now and probably happier now than I've ever been in the past. But I've always been kind of happy. So I just know how to focus myself in ways that, bring joy to myself. But then, hey, we all get into little ruts as well. And I was in a rut the other day. I was wondering about my current job, my current state of my job. And I was just like, you know what? This is not something that makes me confident. It's sort of an unknown. I'm working with an unknown. Also working in a scenario where if I'm not there, you don't get paid. So there's no paid time off. There's no paid anything. You get paid for what you do and you walk away. And so I'm kind of happy to leave that, but I was coming to that realization, and I think a lot of us can do that. And then good things come out of it. But yeah, there's a day or two sometimes where you're not feeling up to par, not feeling that perfect happy feeling, but then it just like, you're able to turn it around. That feeling actually was a good one. I'm glad I went to that low for a second, because then I was just like, oh hell no, we're stepping out of this big. We're going all the way. The black and white guy took over. Christmas in 44 days. I like the sound of that. We put up our Christmas tree last night. So kind of happy about that. Kids were over, neighbors were over. Neighbor kids. It was fun. Everyone had a good time. Let's catch up. Right, there we go. Steve-O, the first season of Star Trek Discovery begins. Stardate 12073. All right, we're going back up. It's way before. Okay, it's way before. Okay, and then that was your continue. 17, yeah. Okay, so Discovery first. The other question I was getting at was, when did they drop? At what year? You told me when Strange New Worlds came out. 2022, 2025. When did Paramount drop? Or when did Discovery drop? What year was that? I'm putting you to task here. I'm gonna know so much about these two. I'll feel confident going in, and I'll know that Strange New Worlds has a funny element to it. I like that. San Juan says, Adam must be building something good. One of those deals. We got that one. Maybe. No, it might be early. He's a hard-working man. He's got to say goodbye to everybody. Head home. Hit the big screen. There's a process involved. I may have started early. Well, here we go. What'd you do, Wayne? Anything crazy for your birthday? What happens nowadays on people's birthdays? I think usually it's just me and my immediate family right here, and they'll make me probably some special cake that I can have or something. And that's all I want. I just want to be right here with my family. It's so easy, so simple. I don't need much. Ivan in the house. Hello, Ivan. What's new?
Hello there.
We working today? Tuesday with addshot? All right. Let's see, I'm a little zoomed in here. Everything's looking good though. Mech building at its finest. Okay, before nailing this in, let me quadruple check something. I feel like I'm upside down. Let's see. Yeah, wrong side. That's how they want it. Proper. Steve-O says, I discorded you the Star Trek TV series and movies in chronological order by stardate and in universe timeline. Yes, dude. Oh, man, I'm going to gobble that up later. Thank you, Steve-O. I love that stuff. Because I did a search way back, way back then. I was a little behind watching some of the Marvel movies as they were, like, steamrolling out at first. I think I watched the Avengers, but then they started, like, hitting us with some others, and they were jumping around. And then I was like, I want the order. Yeah, it was important to me to know the actual order because, well, it's pretty easy to follow with Star Trek or Star Wars if you know it well enough. Now I'll know Star Trek. Oh, well, that was real nice. Let's see what happens here. Part of my transformation scenario. Okay. Okay. Sensing some restriction there, not liking that. That's okay. That's right. Okay. That'll be the back of the leg. Okay, I kind of see what's going on. This thing's going to like hide back here, and it won't be used very much. Maybe for stabilization or something. It's just going to be there, and then later it'll like come in and hide something like his foot. Yeah, hopefully it's right. Everything looks good. Guess I can keep laying it down. Let's keep going. Step 193, page 125. Let's continue. Ivan says, I was just on somebody's stream yesterday, and I once told him in one of the streams that you said hello. Tell me more. What? Oh, you mean that I said... Oh, Cajun! Oh, gosh. I couldn't read that. I could not read that at first. Yes. Cajun. Cajun. I don't know how to spell Cajun either. I think it's pretty close. Now I got it. That took me a second. I apologize. Heck yeah. I would always send my hi that way. You tell him I say hi anytime you see him. That's nice. I want to make sure he knows that we're thinking of him over here. All right. Another one of these pieces. like it. Nice. Good call. Good call, Ivan. We'll let him know. Steve says, I sent you a link on how to watch Star Trek in order to complete series timeline on Discord too. So more of a series-oriented attack. That is the perfect way. I'll be on it. Because I've got some things to do before the Enterprise D launches. I want to be able to have some decent references in my mind from some of the new stuff, perhaps. I can't engage in those conversations very well, having missed good television programming or streaming. Looking good here. One thing I'd love to get good at, which I think I tried once and it seemed like crazy, but I wanted to piece together, let's just say, the Lego Firehouse for the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Firehouse. I always wanted to build it. Didn't worry about what printed pieces or minifigures came. I just wanted that in my city, and I thought I could build it with bricks and make it look good. And maybe if I needed a printed piece, I'd buy it, but how much would it cost me, and how hard would it be to attain all those bricks? And on Bricklink, I know you can go in there and, you know, separate out. But then finding a seller that has every one of those bricks in one place becomes like a crazy scenario. And I guess, I don't know if there is a thing on Bricklink where you can actually just be like, you know what, I don't care. Give me the most economical scenario where I'll have to pay as little shipping as possible, but I want all these pieces delivered to me in how many packages it takes, and I just don't know what that would look like. Like if I was getting the Lego Firehouse, would I literally have like 20 packages arrive at my door with like this? Or does it not do that? Does it not have an auto thing? It seems a little bit crazy. One of those things where they would be like, are you sure you want to buy this? And you know, pay, you know, $120 in shipping from 8 sellers. I would love to know that. Because there are so many sets that just may never... That's been a white whale set for a long time. Ghostbusters Firehouse. Now that I want modulars again, I go, oh yeah, I need that. Let's see, what's... Today's date is the 11th, so it's the last day you can get the classic Disney animation scenes. I'm glad that thing's going away. Trying to do some modular purchases. And I just want a good GWP to go with my points. That would make me happy. I will keep my eyes open. Building upright. Slippery table. Hold on to it. Cranking through this bag right now. Bag 8. One leg down, and hopefully soon. Okay, let's get it right. And let's go all the way in if we can. Mud mark the other way. The 1x8 with the buffed out mold mark on top. It's shabby. Right there. Would you rather have a mold mark or a buff? I don't know what I would prefer because the buff is not so cool. I almost like mold marks better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a safe way to answer that one. Okay, did I miss something minute? No. We're good. Hey, Wayne's Butler. If you were stranded on an island with no Wi-Fi or cell phone and just a Blu-ray player, what movie or franchise would you want to watch over and over till rescue or death? I guess you'd want to pick one that has a whole lot, you know, because you're saying what franchise? Well, boy, that could span a lot of movies, which could give you a lot of content. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Richard Cranium, how are you, dude? I'm in deep thought about this question. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
What have we here? Is this cooking with addshot? That's right. Cooking it up marvelously to make the mouth water. Hope you're well. Let's see, what? You have just a Blu-ray player, so we have 1080 and a TV of some kind, hopefully a OLED. What movie franchise would you want to watch over and over till rescue or death? I really would just want to watch old movies. Take me back. Take me back to black and white. But I can't. Can I have a decade of black and white movies? That might be the way. I wouldn't want any new crap, I'm telling you. You know, and I've seen all the stuff from my childhood that I can replay those movies in my head, remember those, and love them. So maybe that's not the right thing to choose anything from my childhood. Like, oh, I'd make sure I'd have Goonies. I mean, Goonies plays on repeat in my brain, so I don't think I need that one. It's a good question. I want to know what anyone else might say. But I'm going to just give me a decade of black and white or something. Richard Cranium says, doing good, brother. Just getting off work, heading home now. Nice. No slip-ups today? Everything work out well? Customers happy? That's what we want. Richard Cranium says, could the answer just be Universal movies? And then watch all the movies that Universal has ever made? Isn't that funny? Because, you know, I have Universal streaming. It came free with something else I have, but I pay like an extra $5 for new commercials. So that's all I pay for my Universal, and it's good. And yeah, you know the movie's in there. You get all the Star Trek, get every Tom Cruise movie ever made. I don't know though, I don't usually turn to Universal always. I feel like it's a little bit limited over there, but I don't know. I need variety. Okay, this is going to face backwards. Wait, this goes forward? Yeah, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm looking at the box art. I do a lot of back and forth here. Just checking for mold marks and, you know, where I'll have to show this thing. It's going to be ugly. All right, enough of that super zoom. Let's get back here. Okay, Kathy says, I'm back. Was giving my mom her medicine. I like what I see.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Kathy. Let's do this. I'm ready. Everybody really good?
Really good.
Excellent. What's up, studs? I hear it. Let's go. I'm ready.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Hello there.
That's for Big J when he comes in. Ivan says addshot cooking fresh Lego sets on the stream every day. That's the key word. Every day. I like it. You have learned well. This everyday thing is catching on. They know where to find me. And they know where not to find me. Lots of holes. 2 Technic pins. Oh, that's a tricky one because this thing's on a loose ball here, so hopefully it will stay into place, right? Okay, you're good. Yeah. Okay, we have a leg with no foot, and it's like a skyscraper. I love it. Oh my gosh. I just had some mock ideas. Could I build like Cybertron with like a bunch of buildings that just looked cool and futuristic, kind of like this? This has future building written all over it. Robot City. Richard Crane says, if the customer's not happy, it's not my account, addshot. That wasn't me. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Wrong number. Adios. We're good. Not much in bag 8. Let's keep going. Alright, somewhere back here. That's wrong. I can see where it goes. It's wrong. That has to go up. Don't think a brick separator is going in there. Proper. Okay, well, no reverse slopes. Don't you think that would have been nice? Not slopes, but reverse tiles back here? Or some sort of bracket that would have completed the leg to the back? I mean, oh, watch out. Soundwave's coming. I'm so nervous. He's hollow. He's got no guts. All right, well, that's cool. Good stuff, Soundwave. Let's go ahead and set his leg down. Our extra piece is just a cheese wedge, so I'm going to put that aside. I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead to the next bag. Join me. Bag 9. Okay, Wayne's Butler says Star Trek or Star Wars, easy one. Okay, you gave me an easy one. I really do like the old Star Trek stuff, so I'll go Star Trek. Yeah, me and James Tiberius go way back. My first Star Trek was not the next generation, it was reruns on Nickelodeon, Nick at Night or something, and I was watching just original Star Trek. So that's gonna do it. Good call. So Desert Island, you've got one franchise. We'll just go Trekkie. We'll Trekkie out up there. The hunt is on for pieces. I am ready. Star Trek, huh? So have you ever heard of Blue Bricks? Yeah, I think so. Yeah? What are we saying? Star Trek is coming. I like what I see here. Let's move some things over. guess I'm going to build a second leg first before I do anything else. They actually want me to attach this now, so I guess that's the time is now for attaching. This is his right leg here. That is not going to insert there, so that's a problem. Oh, they want it to go this way. Strange. Okay, straight in like this. Straight in. There it goes. Nope, not like that. Oh, upside down like that. Thank you. Oh yeah, okay. And that is all we have there. Okay, that was kind of crazy. He is getting very big. This is actually very cool. Like, there's the forearm. Do you want some of this real quick? There's my forearm. That's the size. Blue Bricks has about 100 different Star Wars sets. Very good quality and give LEGO a heck of a run for their money. And the sets are very well priced. Oh, okay. That's wild. Good for him. And it's like made with LEGO, official LEGO product. I take it. How was he able to sell? Okay, I need to know more about this. Like, is he licensed by Paramount or whoever? Who owns the license? I have no idea. Who owns Star Trek? Is it like... it is Paramount, right? Even the new stuff, right? Or maybe they've licensed it out to Netflix to do things. That all makes sense. Okay. Just kind of trying to catch up with what's been going on in the Star Trek world while I've been away. How did I miss so many? You know, I've had a Star Trek Dark Age. There's stuff I haven't seen, so why? Why did I miss so much? I mean, I think the answer is because I wasn't signing up for streaming platforms. The whole time people were all throwing $10 a month, and now it's 20. But when everyone was throwing down all this money every month, I was like, no way, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. I watch movies. Whatever that meant. And then like the production of television got really good, so it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Let's make sure I do it right. Reading the chat. Original series, some have said that is why LEGO did the 1701D. Blue Bricks Enterprise. Another company that competes with LEGO. That's what I thought, yeah. And had the Star Trek license. I thought it was Mega Bloks that had it. Was I wrong about that? Okay. It was not Mega Bloks. I've said that a few times. I just thought that one time somewhere I saw somebody had built an Enterprise out of Mega Bloks. And so that's what I thought. So maybe I'm just wrong there, but okay. But yeah, tell me. So they have the license, so it's no big deal here. So they put out all these sets that did, I'm sure, okay, maybe, but they won't. LEGO's going to capitalize on all that. They should do all those sets. There we go. Paramount Global owns the Star Trek franchise, yeah. So like I was saying then, if you see a Star Trek show on Netflix, you assume Netflix is licensing the Star Trek franchise in order to make a series with all due respect to the original and everything else. And obviously under the close watchful eye of Paramount, not to, harm the brand. And I think that's what's happening, I guess. I mean, I can just assume that's why we're seeing stuff in other places. Because everyone's telling me, like, you can't go to Paramount to watch some of the new Star Trek stuff out there. I'm just learning. I'm but a mere baby, learning all these things myself. I must learn to walk before I can fly. There's another brick brand named Creo that also has the USS Enterprise. Creo. Is that spelled right? Creo? Who are they? I mean, gosh, you go on Amazon and type in Lego and you get just about everything but Lego. Every sponsored ad in between every Lego set is whatever those ones are. I just tend to avoid them. I don't know why. I feel like if I started building a, let's just say a Creo set, an off-brand, I don't know if anyone would watch. They'd be like, ah, yeah, okay. Tuesday with addshot, building Creo. See you later, buddy. I know. No one would come to that. It'd be lonely in here. Just be you and me. It's you and me right now. Nice. Blue Bricks was founded in 2018 by a German entrepreneur, Klaus Klunk. No way. 2018 seems... That's amazing. Okay, now this is a little bit eye-opening now, because you've got an entrepreneur that wants to start a block business and he secured the license with Star Trek? That's huge. Yeah, it's actually pretty big. And many Lego fans like them. That's cool. That is cool. Did I build it correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. Creo is a South Korean company that's marketed by Hasbro. Creo. Okay. Yeah. What do we do? What do we say about that? Does anybody have some blue bricks out there? So we got Creo, but Creo is hard to find here. This sounds like South Korean only. Hasbro's got like a cool deal going with them over in South Korea. It's all about what market can you break into that Lego hasn't just, crushed. Richard adds, if I'm not mistaken, Blue Bricks creators are ex-Lego employees, but I may be wrong. But I thought that was the case. How close are the bricks? They're not like clones, right? Richard says, I have many Blue Brick sets. If you're into Western, I highly recommend them. Okay. Do you have... So, I've seen some of your Western motifs over there in the outskirts of the city. Is that using Creo bricks? It's crazy. Or Blue Bricks? Sorry. I'm starting to mix them up in my head now. Yeah, I feel like the Western theme isn't very big for Lego. Although it was a giant part in their movie, it kind of feels like lost a little bit. Thank goodness for the groove. Tile with groove. Get your groove on. Oh no, addshot. It's insanely close Lego. Should be worried. Okay. It's insanely close, meaning like the pieces are... And yes, the fort and gold mine are both blue bricks. Okay. So you're saying it's very close. The bricks are very good. But I think what I was getting at was, you know, Lego has probably a patent on each brick. The clutching power and everything. Every shape of brick has to be protected, you know, in some country. If I started making Lego brick clones, wouldn't they just shut me down pretty quick? Or is that not the case? Like, anyone is allowed to do a 2x6 to, like, those specs? No, I'm not sure about that. I think the tolerances and the specs are probably where things get spicy. I can only imagine. Let's put his hand out of the way there. Fascinating. Now, I kind of remember, like, maybe we've had this conversation before about blue bricks. And just really, I've not adventured over there to look. Shame on me. The brick quality is great and the colors are identical. It's so close. If I didn't say anything, you wouldn't know. Oh, that's tough. You think that would catch me if you snuck in a piece right here? You don't think I'd notice? You know, I go through like pre-owned Lego and I find all sorts of imposters. No, I'm pretty sharp on that one. I don't know. I know the Kobe's. I don't know blue bricks, or maybe I found them and just realized that's not the same, but maybe it could slip by. I would see. Ivan, you're out? We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, buddy. Ivan, we'll see you soon. Thanks, dude. We'll see you the next time around. Where's my... There it is. I like it. Found my button. Okay, let's try and do this one correct. No upside down. No backwards. It will be upside down. So we'll want to go this way with the tile. And okay, we'll get it right. Steve says Lego has their logo on the Lego brick. Yeah, on the stud up top. So, I mean, that would be the first sign, right? The first sign, but I don't really look at... You know what gets me is color first. So if the color is like that perfect, it may slip by, but besides color, when I'm sorting, I do look around the entire brick for bite marks. So, and if it's a bite mark, it's kind of not part of my collection. So I have to thin out the herd on those. That's it. Real good. So upside down, right there. Stereo micro cassette recorder. Micro? I didn't know about this micro business. Oh, sorry, doesn't go there. I'm just like putting pieces where I want, grabbing pieces where I want. Wrong piece. That's what I want. Hey, Adam Scott. I mean, if you don't chew your Lego, do you even Lego?
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
I know what you're talking about with that one. If you don't have a mouthful of Lego while building, then like Chunk with a bunch of jewels in his mouth, if that's not you building Lego, then you ain't doing Lego. Legot your set. Hand it over. Because you're pretty much training like a you-know-what. Alright, well, I would build one of those sets for $1 million. I'm just kidding. I would love to build one, actually. Who's Mozabrick? I've heard of that one. They started emailing me. I was like, no. Leave me alone, Mozabrick. I don't want to work with you guys. Because you haven't offered me more than a free set or something. Or you want me to make a video for nothing. Oh, gosh. Oh, the power. That one had to peel. Let's try and get back in here. Oh, boy, wrong cam. Let's try this again. I got a mouthful of 1x1 studs right now. Lego Skittles. Exactly. That's how we do it here. That's going to work for me. That passes the muster. Got left and right. Sticker, okay. I think that'll fly. Taste the toxic rainbow. Sodium dioxide. That's the good stuff. My gosh. Be ready. When the I can't even do it. I can't even do it right now. When the extermination robots come for us all, and they come house to house, they're going to stop by the Skittle Eaters first, okay? If you are an adult and you eat Skittles every day, you've got a problem. Stop it.
Stop it!
You're going to have a rough morning. Oh, boy. Blue Brick's plant elements need better clutch power. Blue Bricks also makes parts that Lego doesn't. It's actually where I get some clear plate that Lego would never make. Oh, wow. I think I probably know about. I've seen clear plates like that. I've run into stuff in other people's Lego sets. And I'm questioning reality when I look at it. Because some stuff does look eerily similar to Lego. And maybe I've just never identified what a blue brick is. That's it. I've never known, or maybe they're not marked. Mega blocks are easy to tell, so I don't have that issue. I do not want to lay it down on there, but I will have to. Adam loves his Skittles. They're coming for you first. The collection vans. It's not happening. Everything will be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. I can see them from 50 yards away. That's all I need. Woo! They would be. Yeah. That's why they've been trying to target this country. It's the hardest one to take out. They have to infiltrate from within. We will stand strong. We're ready for anything. Don't worry, world. We will not fall. That's right.
I like those odds.
I'll stick with those odds any day of the week. Don't worry, world. We'll keep it. We'll hold it. We'll hold down the fort. Otherwise, we will all be serfs and peasants again. We can't have that. We've already did the the Middle Ages. We already did feudal times. Nah, we're not gonna do that anymore. That's kind of what they want, though. They kind of want to, you know, make that middle class Lego enjoying populace. They want that to go away. So, no, it'd be horrible if Lego could only be afforded by the elite of society. It's almost getting there. It almost feels that way. $1,000 Lego set. I mean, come on, guys, really? Maybe you should have thought that one out real quick. I mean, you had a lot of people just be like, no way. I mean, you already had people saying that an $800 Falcon was no way. They just pushed the envelope. And now we can all just go, way! Yeah, there's a $1,000 Lego set. Guess what I heard? They're coming out with a $30,000 C-3PO. It's going to watch over my wife when I'm away at work. What the heck? What is coming? What is coming? Robots? Honey, I'm going to work. Did you charge the Tesla robot? What the heck? I don't know. Either if you don't like embrace any type of technology that is coming, they will leave you behind. I don't know. It's a scary thought. Do I have everything right? Yes, I'm just slow rolling here. Love talking about the AI takeover that's coming. Yeah, no one wants the return of moldy bread. Okay. One EMP and every Terminator is done. Hold on, let me get mine. It's right over here. What was that? That was my EMP right there. It was huge. It was massive. We're going to take him out. We're going to win. Humanity will win against the AI machines. But you know what? You're going to be able to watch somebody build Lego. That's not me. And like all those things that you just... Freaking addshot. Did it again. Did you see him? Honey, did you watch him again? I was watching closely. Did you hear what he said? Yeah, let's turn him off. You're going to have an AI builder that will do everything that you like. You'll have a whole people in the chat. Everyone in the chat will just be AI. It'll be your own little world with AI people to chat with, an AI builder, an AI host. Hello, I'm Ian. Welcome to another live stream build. I'm so smooth and I've got all my points in order and I can access memory banks and tell you exactly what piece everything is. I'm so smooth. And I'd be much prettier. It's a prettier Ian. The AI Ian is way prettier. Kathy, good to see you back. I was fixing a milkshake. I like what I see right there. Good to see it.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Let's do this. I am ready for the AI takeover. Who's ready? Okay. Assemble. Let's go. Adam Scott says, maybe it's already that way and we just don't realize it. I think it is, actually. We feel like we have a sense of choice, but when we're on YouTube, usually we're scrolling. Don't get me wrong, I know sometimes we get into the chat or into the search box and we type in what we want, but then the results are fed to us and we are scrolling. That feed, no matter what you're doing, search or it's your homepage, that feed is the AI and it is tailored to you, and it may manipulate the things that you are into slightly. It may feed you something this way and then it may actually slowly change you if you rely on your feed so much. It's crazy. to think about how they can actually change all of us based on what we see out there. It's so tantalizing. My brain is firing in all directions right now. I wish I could keep exploring. The future is crazy. Adam Scott says, I'm coming clean. We are all NPCs in the chat. It's just freaking me. Oh, God. No. All this work for nothing. You guys are all just, you're all just AI, all of you. Chatting amongst yourselves, asking questions to the man. I'm just hearing them all by myself. I'm just putting on my own show to make myself happy. Oh gosh. Oh, what strange world have I entered now? What strange new hell is this? Kathy, what's new? Are you drinking my milkshake? You're not drinking my milkshake, are you? You're not drinking my milkshake. I'm drinking your milkshake. If you haven't seen There Will Be Blood, highly recommend it to those with a strong sense of moral compass and everything else. Rise, resist, and revolt. That's right. We'll have to, everyone go watch, what movie comes to my head right now? No, I'm not going to even go there. Oh, you was fixing a chocolate milkshake. Not just a regular milkshake, a chocolate. Yeah! That sounds good. Real good. I like it. Tell me more. Is this Ovaltine, or is this something that you straight up went into the freezer, scooped out some of that chocolate? What kind of chocolate ice cream is it? I want to know the details. Chocolate is just so ordinary. I want to know what kind of blend you have here. Where are we at? Richard says, I wish I could use AI to go pull some weeds and trim edges. You probably could use AI to find, I don't know. Yeah. It ain't going to do that for you, but it might find the absolute cheapest form of labor possible to get it done, which may not be good either. Not sure what the best route is. Not sure. All right, what's going on? Kathy says, oh, no more on the chocolate. Oh, more chocolate information. Ovaltine? What's Ovaltine? Swiss Miss? What kind of chocolate milk are we having over here? Because I'm in. Count me in. Hit that like button, you AI robots. I like what I see, said one. Let's go ahead and take a look at some more real people. These people are real. As real as they get.
Guys, it's time for a little ad shot.
Ad shot, ad shot, ad shot, ad shot. Spicy. Lego. I have happy times. Lego. Whip the line.
Oh, you ready? Very tasty. Addshot. Got it. Addshot for you. Hit the like. Addshot. Oh, yes, man. I like what I see.
That's my favorite. That's my new fave. Man, we grew up going to those places for birthday dinners so much. It was so good. Good times. I could catch the shrimp every time, though. I wasn't a bum like that guy. That guy couldn't catch a shrimp for his life. Whew. Like what I see, Steve-O says, whip it. My pleasure. Christian is here. Good to see you, Christian. Welcome. Addshot, what's up? What is your opinion on the thing I sent to Discord? Just now? I'm right here. I am not on the Discord server at the moment. Are we talking about something you sent me yesterday or perhaps the day before? Remind me. Spark my imagination and my memory. Nothing gets by me usually, but to bring it back into... For total recall, I'm going to need a full-on reminder. Because then it all comes to me like Arnold, and I'm just like... Oh, yeah, exactly. I knew what you're talking about. I'll let you follow up on that one. I think it was yesterday. I'm going to need a spark. You're going to have to spark it right here. I'm going to have to get the all spark. If not, there's Megatron. There, see, there we go. Okay, total recall has been achieved. Yeah, the Megatron. He was a small one, though. If only they could make that in Lego form. So it would have to be this big, or maybe a little shorter. And then the whole transformation into a gun. But that was made with smaller parts, so it wouldn't have been this size. But now that I've seen it transform in that little video, I know it's possible. So come on, Lego, give us Megatron so I can have some play features. And I can like put my guys pitted up against each other. So I can raise up my Optimus Prime blaster like this, only for it to fall back down because his arm isn't strong enough to lift his own gun. I may have to modify the Prime gun. Maybe that's it. I'll modify the Optimus Prime gun, and then that's how we'll fix it. Okay, I wish this was correct and I used that piece there. I shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead and take our blue piece back. Whoa. Oh, that's going to be tough. Yeah, pulling out a ball joint, that's not easy. Okay, so that was here. Let me verify, yes. Alright, catching with chat. Adam adds, they are as real as us in chat. I was late to that party, but I know that if I was just sitting here talking to myself but thinking I was talking to actual people, I don't know what I'd do. It would break my world, be crushed. You guys all seem so real and awesome. Which goes to show that AI is perfectly fine with me. If you guys are all AI, then I'm good with AI, okay? If loving AI is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's right. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. I just came to a realization that even if you all were AI, I'd still be all good with this. Same height as Prime, this guy? I would say that's a fair statement. But Megatron and Prime are about the same height as well, I'd say. Everything is looking good. I'm on step 243. And now 244. Well, well, well. Tis Lore has entered the chat.
Hello there.
I like what I see. How are you? What AI tributes do you bring us? The addshot fan base needs more tributes. Addshot alone is merely a man. I cannot do all this on my own. This is so cool. Just doing this again. Like to see it? Cheers to you, my friend. You're gonna wait. It's trial and error. Wait, it's trial and error. Yeah, I got you. It is. Are you working on some good ones for the channel? Because like what I see there. We need these things pouring in. If everyone made one a day, I could have seriously a new tribute every single day. Because there's enough average viewers here, and I only need like, you know, a certain amount, you know, like a couple handfuls of them, and I am like really good to go, just for the beginning, just to tap into, and then someday there will be like 1,000 of these, and then when I just jump into a random one, it'll just be...
I built the LEGO UCS Millennium Falcon non-stop for 53 hours.
Are we serious right now?
Did you catch addshot tonight?
I can't believe how amazing this night has been. Yeah, addshot does that. Real
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Addshot does that. Ridiculous. Also coming up with ideas right now. You know what? That's the coolest part about the prompts is that you don't have to be stuck in Sora, like thinking about all this stuff. You know, you can kind of just kick back. You know, if you're someone who writes things down, you can always just kind of doodle or just hit it up in your phone and type it out and get it just right, because, yeah, you know, sometimes too much. If you give Sora or some of these too much, they'll give you an animation in return. It will not be lifelike at all. I've seen some funny stuff. I had like, I tried to do Bro Thor sitting in New Asgard, like watching TV and like eating pizza and like watching addshot. And, and this guy, he crushed a can of beer in his head. It was all animated like a cartoon. And I actually could throw it up there. It would be pretty sweet. It's kind of a funny one, but I kind of like the lifelike stuff. I think that's what I was going for. Bro Thor in New Asgard. Even he watches addshot. I like it. Yeah, absolutely. You were adding that Megatron should definitely be the same size as Prime. Yeah. I mean, that's a given because they are, and it should be. Yes. Do it right, Lego. You've got one opportunity to get it right. Okay. Oh, see, this is my... I have to show it again because this is where things get weird over here. Addshot will be looking at his instructions. They're like, yeah, I'll go right from step 246 here to 250. But that can get you in trouble. So, because I'm in between pages. And I haven't figured it out yet, but like the page down, page up, it's soon. I think I'll have something where it will just like pop to the next one. Or I may just have to go with something completely different. But I do like to bring up the instructions. I don't know how... how much other people like me to do that, but I mean, the Lego instructions are free to everyone. So I just like to pop them up every now and then because just growing up with Lego instructions is visually impressive, even though sometimes you can't see everything. Looking good now. Christian. Actually, I think I know what my mom got for Christmas because I was going to play Fortnite with my dad, brother, and sister. Then when I moved to the bed, I saw Lego Ideas and saw a little yellow car. What is it? What's the little yellow car? What are we thinking here? I started thinking of Daily Bugle, but then you said Lego Ideas, and I lost what I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me. I'm so curious. Okay, that little yellow car. You mean you saw it? Yeah, you saw it. You saw the Volkswagen. Okay, so you definitely got a Bumblebee coming, which is great. That's a good set, man. That's gonna be a keeper. Heck yeah. All right, well, that's a score. It's not going to be a surprise, but that's all right. Promise me you will act surprised. I've done this a few times in my life where I saw. I won't tell anyone for a small fee. It's going to cost you, all right? What's the price? Name your price, and I'll be quiet, real quiet. I will act surprised. Okay. It's for the parents. And then when you open it, you can just be like, thanks, Santa! Sorry. It's not going to happen. Don't do that. They're going to just think that you're BSing them. Thanks, Santa. That's funny, though, when kids try to play that off with their parents, and the parents are like, whoa, wait, yeah, come on. Don't give us that. We know you. We know you've known forever. We don't really play that a whole lot over here. It's kind of neat and fun, but it's nothing that we supported. We were never like, Santa's going to come and he's going to get you your presents. Or we weren't like, Santa's not going to give you any presents if you don't, you know, buck up. It was nothing like that. We never used Santa as a tool to keep the kids in line. That's what the backhand's for. I'm just kidding. Now I keep a straight face all the time. You got to. You know what you could do, Christian? This would be funny. Like, because we're assuming that this present will be for Christmas. It's a long ways off. But maybe in like a week or two, after you know that it's been hidden away, it's up in the closet, you won't see it till the 25th. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Maybe at a dinner table or something, you roll it like this. You'd be like, I saw this awesome video, this addshot video, and he was building the Lego Bumblebee. I totally want that set. And then, like, your parents inside, they'll be like, oh, we already got it for him. We're so stoked. Yeah. And they will know none the wiser. But you're planting these seeds that they're going to like. They're going to be like, they're going to feel so good about it. Extra pieces are right there. Looking good to me. Going to put those off to the side. A 1x1 plate. A 1x1 tile. I'm going to attach a whole bunch of things now to the build. Okay, I think I'm going this way here. Hopefully this is all right. Nice. And that's in. Just like the other side. This has been an easy build. Easy build today. You know what? I'm back onto my old habits, which I think are just better for me. So that's how I build. I have to be honest with myself. Really? Bag 10 so soon? A few bags left. Be able to knock this out easy. B and Prime are the only things I asked for. Alright, no more peeking, Christian. If you get Prime, then you'll really be excited and happy. If you don't get Prime, don't sweat it. You'll get it. It will be yours. I remember when I was younger, I could wield my power over the parents. I could be like, you know what, I really want this, and I will do something in order for me to get this. What can I do? Can I take the trash out more often? Can I make sure my room is clean? Whatever that might be. I remember trying to work the angles to get what I wanted. Let's catch up with the chat. Tizzler says, I need a garbage truck Lego set. So if I come across Bumblebee, I got a garbage truck as a flying projectile. I get it. I get it. But we're not going to be building the G1 Bumblebee here. Christian, he's not building that G1 thing. He's going right to the addshot live stream. That's where he's going. Let's find out. There's so many special icons in here. I don't know about this idea. Your plan was successful before it was even thought of. That's true. B and Prime were the only things. Just sent a photo of my face. Always. Oh, look to the addshot Discord. Got you. I think I got you. Of what my face will look like, or what it will look like going forward. Okay, straight face. Give me a Lego garbage truck. I'll do all the chores for 36 hours a day. Oh my gosh. Tell me more about this Lego garbage truck. This set I wouldn't call a Lego dumpster fire. I like this set so far. I don't think there's many Lego sets that are full on dumpster fires. There's always something to appreciate about a Lego set, but price usually gets people mad. And Star Wars. Price and Star Wars. If you're Star Wars, you're going to be mad about something. That's okay though. That's fair. We expect the finest and the best. And if we don't get it, we get upset. It's okay. It's just a passionate feeling and emotion that we like to express. It's okay to be passionate about something. It's okay to be mad that you didn't get enough rangefinders in your 327th set. It's okay. It's okay to be furious that they included tons of stickers in a $1,000 Lego set. It's okay. If it does exist, pretty sure I've seen it before. There is one. I've seen a Lego garbage truck. But it's a city set. And those are going to be 6 stud wide. Give me an 8 stud wide garbage truck. Let's convert all Lego to 8 stud wide. All cities, all base plates. No more 6 stud wide. Let's throw those all into the dustbin of history. Now, I know a lot of people have Lego cities that 6 stud wide is the way. But I believed it was ill-conceived originally. The car was not wide enough to fit 2 people side by side. No. City sets, oh lordy. Yeah, I know. I'm building the G1B. I like the way Lego comes. I might change it to the rebrickable later. Fair. It's a good build. You're going to like the building process and everything about it. So fair, and that's what Lego's all about. You can break it down. I never built the G1B. Probably could have. I went right to the best. So, I don't have the experience of transforming Bumblebee. Kind of sad. Kind of want that. That sounds like the ultimate giveaway right there is the addshot live stream where I can give away the Bumblebee set after I build it. I'll build the G1. I'll sign the printed tile. And we'll do an epic giveaway. That would be cool. That might bring people in because Bumblebee is a very popular set. I think we're underestimating how popular Bumblebee is compared to Prime. I actually think maybe they're going to sell more Bumblebees because of the price point. Could be wrong. Do it. I know, it would be good. Transforming dump truck? How about that? I'd buy that for $1. I sure would. Sounds like a plan. Do it! Adams. San One likes it. It's not bad. It's a big giveaway. I'll be, hold on, let me tap into the 45 cents I made from yesterday's live stream. There's no jokes. There's no laugh track here. And if anything, I got an applause. It's like, addshot! Well done! Well done, man. 45 cents. Well, I will take it. I will take the 45 cents. My lord, I'll take it. I'll take that right to the bank. 45 cents, Tizzler. This is no joking matter. Somebody came in here earlier and was like, don't hit the like button. He gets money for it. If I got a penny for every time somebody hit a like button, I would be able to buy a slushie in the summertime. YouTube. I'm banding together with all my YouTube friends. We're gonna talk to somebody. We don't know who we have to talk to. But I think the whole thing is gonna be Oh, addshot, what have you done? Did you jump a step again? I better be careful. Better double check things. Oh, I'm good. Real good. This is not looking right. I'm too close here. Let's pull it off. Let's study. Yes, 1x5 is in. 1x1 is in. Jump to the next. Seems strange. I think I jumped a step because I jumped a page. Let's see if I can find this. Okay, 1x5. 1x1. Everything's here. Got this thing built. That is wrong. I don't get why this is so wrong. Put this in first. No wonder. That's why. So if I didn't put that in first, none of this works. Okay, now it works. Mech building. Mech building. There's no second place. You either win and lose. Win or lose here. Alright, let me read. 50 cents this time. 10,000 cents. Gosh, it sounds... 10,000 cents is alright. I'll take 10,000 cents. I was like, that sounded cheap, but no, actually 10,000 is much better, is it not? I would be very happy. Actually, that's YouTube minimum wage. I think that would cover YouTube minimum wage. So let's turn 45 cents a day into 10,000 cents a day, guys. We can do this. We can do this. And remember, it's always like then and there. A video or a live stream that becomes a video can be watched again. And it will slowly maybe bring in some more. So we know that happens, but right off the bat though, I just jumped in there yesterday. I was like, oh, don't show me that. Why are you showing me this? YouTube? Like I'm excited to see that? Like, oh, thanks. That's not the point, though. The money is not the point. I would have quit long time ago if it was. We are addshot. We will accomplish 10,000 cents. Do I have that right? That's $100. I'd be in YouTube heaven if I could make $100 a day on YouTube. Not you amazing people. The tips and super chats and things are it's huge. It is like, I think it was showing me it's 90% of how I make any money on YouTube. So big deal right now. And I can't lay that on the backs of you guys. You guys are just so wonderful. Let's just say, hopefully one day we don't have to kind of do that, and we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. All right. Transforming dump truck. Anybody got a printer for the instructions? Ooh. I use digital. I'm a convert. Looking good over here. Everything is a clone of what I just did. You gotta build a leg, you gotta build another leg. Then what's next? You gotta build an arm, you gotta build another arm. Mechs are pretty easy. Not totally repetitive. Rolling. This is the weird part. Let's see if I can hold it the right way. Right there. Okay. Kind of good. That's in. It is pointed the right way. Okay. Step 271. 2 bags left. Easy. Easy build today. We've been live for 2 hours, 17 minutes. This live stream was supposed to start at 4, but I kind of changed that yesterday and today. Yesterday I said 2 o'clock, so we made it so. Even though it was pre-scheduled, things have to change sometimes. That's why the notifications are on. You never know. I may start popping up random like members lives too, so I gotta say it'll be good to have that on. All right. That's the real question. How good is this set doing? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell how a set performs. LEGO doesn't necessarily reveal that information to anybody. Nice. Let me know what's on your mind. Hit that like button to all who are watching at home. Thank you much. On the big screen, thank you much. Let's take a quick peek over here.
This job is easy, but it doesn't mean I don't challenge myself with a Lego build every now and then. Not too many people know I build Lego, and I watch addshot live stream Lego builds. Real good time.
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no...
Let's do this, no mistakes. Yeah, this leg is going real fast because I feel like I did all this already. So every time I look up at an instruction, I just have to glance at it. It's like, oh yeah, did this on the other side. Easy. Kristen says addshot. Did you see the photo on Discord? Something you just sent me? I'm on the live stream build. I haven't looked yet. I'll have to catch up with it. But I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. That look of not revealing. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, hello there. How is this even possible? Take that off. Yes. Yes. Wow. All right, we're good now. Got it. Had to check my Lego privilege at the door. Soundwave soup. What are we cooking? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Welcome in. Hello.
I can feel it all the way down in my plum.
It's totally unnecessary. Wrong button. Completely. Hope you're well. Soundwave soup. Kathy's still here. I like that. That is good.
Indeed you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
That's another new one. That one's good. Indeed you are powerful. Actually, Kathy, that could be your new sound. If you like that, that can be yours. We'll talk about it. Sound bites are going for real cheap around here. All for the children. All raising money for the children. Transformer casserole. Indeed. It's gonna be good.
Really good.
I sure could use some of that about now. Oh my gosh, I'm flying. I'm like a master builder right now. I barely have to look at the instructions. I kind of like it. I mean, a glance just to see where we're at again. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. That I did before. And we're going to face this backwards. Gonna use my brain here and figure out which way is backwards. Okay, there we go. Nice. Can you smell what the ad shot is cooking? Can you smell it? Did you see it? Christian, I don't have that. I don't have Discord on my stream rig yet. I'll get it up soon. I was worried to put Discord on this thing because I didn't want the spies infiltrating the live stream. They're watching. All right, well, that was a great angle. Not really. Okay, let's put this on. Easy. Many connections, but only 2 Technic pins, right? No, 1. 1 Technic pin. Even easier. Slam those together with that piece, and you're locked in to a leg that looks ugly on the backside, but looks like a building in Cybertron on the other. Extra pieces look normal to me, same as the other bag, so that's nice. Cooking up good times. Ooh.
Really good.
I like that. Elizabeth knows San Juan ads. I like this. Good. Notifications on. Because bag 11 is here. Let's do it. We're almost out of here. This is good. Where's my amazing button for the new bag? But Christian, I will probably see that picture in under an hour. I don't know, I feel like this set is going pretty fast now. This is going to be 2 feet. I like that they've given us rubber tires. The things they've been using for non-slip is not cool anymore. I'm not a big fan of the orange inserts that go into the Technic holes. It's too slippery, but the tire is not very slippery. I think the tire's better. It's just more surface area. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, they are telling me to insert this into the leg. Guess that's kind of important. Did I miss this or something? Okay. So there's actually, this is all part of the transforming process. So it says to do this and turn it upright. Okay, and I didn't do that with the other one, so yeah, I guess I will. Okay, and then I can attach the leg. Let's do that. Okay. When Soundwave first appears in the Transformers pilot episode, More Than Meets the Eye Part 1, he is present on Cybertron and takes on the form of a futuristic lamppost to spy on the Autobots. I remember that he didn't look like this originally, so that sounds accurate. Okay, bag 11 is here. We're going to build some feet. I'm ready. We'll just leave him like that for now. Let's do this. Andrew, good to see you. Welcome.
Hello there.
Alley4Gamer. What's going on out there? Welcome back. Allie was just like, were you nodding off over there? Were you? Was it my dialogue? I can do that sometimes. Jake Sully. Okay. In case anyone needed little Jake Sully. All right, we're good. We're rolling. Steve says a pinch of studs, a sprinkle of slopes, 1 cup of plates, 4 cups of bricks. Mixed together, add prints, add sticker, mix together, and you've got a Lego set. I like that. I thought when you were saying mix together, add prints, add sticker, I thought you were going to be add shot. I was just like, and then it just hit another Lego set. Okay. That was good though. Proper. It was what I was expecting, but not what I wanted. I desire the butter. My bread hasn't been buttered well enough today. That's why I come on here to these live streams so that people can butter me up. All my AI fans out here. Delicious, she says. Delicious. I like that. Thank you.
Indeed you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
Good times. Real good. Let's cook. Let 'em cook. Indeed you are powerful. Cooking up the marvelous food over here. Very good. Let's go, Master Builder. Let's build some feet. Okay, which way? It's hard to tell. I can move these mold marks later. It's going to be hard. Kind of want them facing to the inside. That looks like the rear, so I think I'll be okay back here. This side, I just figured out. Inside of the foot. Outside of the foot has this addition. Okay. Oh, Andrew. Hey, addshot. I had a great time with you yesterday. I had a great time with you. Are you talking about the members live stream, my friend? Or are we talking about this same stream but yesterday? Thank you, Andrew. I think that's good. As long as we're having a good time, something has been done right here. I mean, that's all I kind of want to do. Good times. Can I make you laugh? If I can, that's good. Maybe I don't make you laugh. Maybe I make you grumble. Member stream was proper, Andrew. It was fun. We're going to do some more of those coming up. I think that's going to be a really fun thing to continue. There's a lot of Lego stuff that can find its way into a members area, I think. Be very fun. Stuff that I normally don't put out there. So what it might end up just turning into is a big behind the scenes look at all sorts of stuff. Okay, there's our ball joints right here. That will plug in. And we left enough room in his hollow leg to insert the entire foot eventually. Like basically the whole foot will go in there and hide. So, and then it'll fold itself out. So this is very, it's amazing how they get these done. Okay, in. San One says, whoa, what kind of great time are we talking about? Well, it was fun. It was real. It was like just a little bit more relaxed in there. You know, I wasn't all uptight wearing like an apron, you know. It's way more relaxed in there. No, it was fun. It was some honesty in there, you know. Get the honest ad shot. Little more laid back and not worried about time. Like we spent 2 solid hours building a bag or a set that was just very easy to build, a 2-bag set. Lots to talk about. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, this is cool. We're gonna put our tires. Is this a legal move? Is this allowed? But I sure like it. So the anti-stud is just perfect for holding the tire. So we're going to get some grip on the outside of the foot and hopefully it doesn't do the splits. And actually it's very slippery, so I don't know. The rubber in this table, I actually think, yeah, doesn't have a lot of grip. Okay. They want me to insert. Let's put both legs down. We're going to hear the click. It's going to be loud. Everything looks good. That's a perfect fit. There it is. And now we'll have... Oh, look at that. It just comes in and then it tucks itself back. It's so good. Let's go to the side slightly. That is very clean, I must say. Got articulation right here. That's important. There's no bending of the knee. Yes, there is. That technically is the bend of the knee. He's got a short femur. Okay, we're good. We'll just leave it like that. We'll move on. Another foot, please. We might have had a pretty deep conversation about AI. That might have happened. Kind of like tonight. The conversation of our AI overlords was in deep swing, full swing. Okay. I'm just building it without instructions now. It's kind of too familiar and makes a lot of sense. Like what I see, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. We're going to definitely do more live streams. We're going to live stream all the time. I do have vacation coming around Thanksgiving, so we'll have to figure that part out. Can I still live stream while away? I'd like to do that. Without the studio, how do I pull that off? I always wanted to make a mobile setup, but it seems a little hard with multiple cameras. But wouldn't that be amazing? To take addshot on the go. And basically live stream from anywhere, especially outside. That's been my dream for a very long time. Someday that'll take place. Looking good. Let's see. Might as well look at the instructions. I'm like, no, I can get this. I don't need the instructions now. Again, outside. Or no, I want it to the inside. Build's looking nice. Thanks, Ren. Appreciate it, dude. Heck yeah. She's almost done. She'll look good on the shelf. I'm very happy about that. A wonderful third Transformer. And we'll have to bust the other two out of the boxes. Alright, let's bring in. Extra pieces look good to me. This is what we're looking at in the extra piece world. Tile, stud, move them over. Ready? There it is. Everything is functioning properly. Okay. They are showing me how the back can now sort of fold up. Let me... Ah, yes, that is nice. That is very clean and blocky. There we go. Ooh. And in the scheme of things, that's for the transformation. They want me to leave it like that, and I will. But this is where we are right now. Last bag starts now. Bag 12. I'm ready. Soundwave kind of looks like a great orator or something. And let me tell you... Looking clean. That's the thing, I'll have to show everyone my bags. We'll have to get extreme close-ups at all times of every bag that I'll just be like, the proof that there's not an extra piece in my bag. We'll just have to go there. Nah, we don't need that. Okay. That is a beautiful piece there. Wow, we're gonna make his like shoulder cannon. This is very cool. And don't forget his head. We'll keep our eyes out for what kind of printed pieces Does he have none? No, he has some kind of sticker. No, it's a print. I'm gonna get to it. Where is it? Or it's a reflection. Might just be a reflection. It's one of those pieces. Little tooth piece, but don't think I'm getting a special one, just a divot for the bridge of his nose. Okay. Autobots. Nice. All right. Bag 12, page 181, step 319. And there it goes. See you in a second. All right. Fun. I like it. Is this going to be where his head hides? Somewhere in his back? His head will have to fold away. Okay. Let's see. 5 high times 2. Who doesn't like putting bricks together? One more. 5. Come on now. No, there you are. Thank gosh. Hard to look in there. Steve, I just saw your comment there. I just missed it. That was way back, so I missed it. It just depends with the signal. It just appeared to me. It just dawned on me. Okay, we're going to the back. So, what's the best view for that? Maybe just here. Stand up. Okay. That's what we want. Yeah. That's so clean. His big old head's gonna fit in there. That's so cool. Let's make a box for his head that tucks away. Something's wrong about this. This isn't right, is it? No, I should have that on the back side. So this is wrong. I'm going to pull this real quick. I can just tell right now that it's not going to work right. So this has to pop and turn. And then it's like flush. And kind of looks like it should. And I guess I should have been on cam. I have to be a lot higher for that. Okay. This is wrong. Let's put it back in. Right? Wait. Maybe? I think I know what's wrong here. Yes, more than just a small thing. Gotta move those bricks too. Okay. Back to these. Back to this. Okay. Now the head can come up and the head can fold back in. That's so cool. Backpack for the head. All right. Tizzler. Back from a serious talk with a friend. I like what I see here. Did you give him black and white guy? I like what I see.
Really good.
Sometimes you got to pull that out every now and then. I'm about to lose it right now with this, the heck are they saying? Okay, put this way, and then close it, is what they want me to do right now. That sounds fine. I would have been able to figure it out. Directions that don't spell it out are the best. Good times, San1 says. I like it. Whip that like button, everybody. Thank you for watching. Let's get back in here. Gotta get that camera way down now. Come on down and talk to me. Come on down here. That's where I like it. Steve-O says, I always like the sound of Lego clicking together. It's a pleasant sound. If only we could... Ooh, yeah, Lego ASMR is the way. I should just build sets and be quiet. That's probably what the channel needs. Just like... No more talking. We've got this. We're just going to build and put mics right up to this. And hear every little click and just about every other sound. Not happy with these three right here. That should be a little better. Hey, 36 Bricks, welcome. How are you?
Hello there.
Good to see you. What's new out there? All right. I like the name. How does one say, like a lot of people come to me like, what does addshot mean? I'd be like, where'd you get 36 bricks? I like it. No, not much really. Oh, nothing new? That's kind of normal. We're all kind of rolling. Me? New job. Aside from what I do here at YouTube, I pretty much dropped everything one day and decided about 3 days ago I'm doing new work. New job altogether. Just, I'm doing this now. So, a lot of unknowns. We're strapped in going 1,000 miles an hour. Full speed ahead. We've got this. No problems. No problems there. We got this. Alright. Keep building. Stare at your pieces. But a good build. Happy to be finishing this one up. Because then we might go back to Star Wars. Some more Star Wars are incoming, I'm sure. Okay, times 2 on that. Oh, okay, I'm like Al Bundy. 36 was my old football number. Rode the bench for the full season. You mean you didn't have 4 touchdowns in one game? That's the wrong story to tell. That's good, though. Heck yeah. Al Bundy. Glory days. Whew. That's great. Rode the bench. No shame in that. You were cheering on the team. Okay? The cheerleaders can't do it alone. Alley4Gamer says, I like number 42. What is 40? Does that have a reference or anything? Are you referencing anything? Good to see you, Allie.
Hello there.
36 was my sports number for years, so it stuck. That's legit. Okay. I like it. 36 bricks. I thought there was some special meaning behind it. Like, are we talking about that you separate into 36 different separations as far as type is concerned? How many stages of separation do you do when you break down Lego? When you go through pre-owned? I was about to get into a deep conversation, but I thought maybe I wasn't heading in the right direction with that one. Okay, let's stare at this and make sure it's right. It looks wrong right now. Okay, this goes here. Oh. Still more to do. Okay. Who knows? Wait. Oh, you mean, if you know, you know. Who knows, no. Knows. Rowell 41. That's not it. That's 41. This is sort of a tricky headpiece here, so I don't want to make any drastic errors that will hurt me later. It's coming together. I'm sensing his head. Hello. Yes. 36 bricks by individual part. Would there be anything else worthwhile? Oh boy. Individual part means you have thousands and thousands of cabinets. Would I be correct in saying such things? I've been there. I've been there. Now I think things may be different. Because we were talking about this yesterday. I think it was we did a member stream and we were talking about having pieces in front of you that are all the same color, but then you're searching through, you don't know what you want yet, but then you spot something that's random inside of a mix of just one color, and it sparks your creativity rather than, I need a 1x1 stud with hole, and then you go to that cabinet to grab it. It's a different play, but most definitely I think there's room for both in this world. Okay. Let's see if I can get this right. That doesn't look right. Let's keep trying. That's not going to fit in there. Let's figure out why. That's kind of weird. Do this. Okay. I do what I'm told. Okay, Tizzler says, okay, let's see if Sora can create a masterpiece. First try. Oh, it can. You just have to prompt it properly. You've got this. It does. 36 in bricks is perfect. It flows. How'd you get into Lego? I guess that's the real question. No, only 969 drawer cabinets. That's still a lot. Filling all 2,000 or 3,000 is kind of daunting. I think 900 or 96. Wait, only 96 9-drawer cabinets. Now that makes a little sense. 9 drawer times 96. Got it. Okay. So 9 times 96 is 8,000 something. This is huge, bro. What's going on? Wait, is this right? No. I'm way off. Sorry. It's what we originally thought. 800 something. Okay. Sorry, I've been under these lights and strain. Yeah, can you get me something to drink? I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, a little parched. Thanks, buddy. Patch me in. Button E. Yeah, button E right now. Thanks. Right now. Okay, good. We got everything's working over here. Thank goodness. Okay, I see the error of my ways. So it is a single stud usually. Wait, I don't think I'm wrong. I'm right. Beyond silly. Everything is correct. Let's go again. I'm just going to go again and watch it pop right off. It's like, put these on. This could be a scene where we never get past this part because of... I found it. A single one by one, and I found it. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. Okay. Ali says, the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Is that right? Have I heard that before? 864 cabinets, to be exact. 36 Bricks says, came across Lego Ideas, old fishing store, and could not believe it was Lego. It reminded me of a place my grandfather used to take me to, and had to build it. It was already retired, so I parted it out. 5 years later, and, well, yeah, I've been called nuts. Oh, we've been called all that. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I was hiding behind a different camera right there. We got it. I did fix that little part, so it does fit now. Let's keep on going. Right now he looks a little creepy with those eyes. We'll fix that. Well, that is awesome. Yeah, Lego Ideas old fishing store. That can bring you in, isn't it crazy? So it's almost like nostalgia brought you in, thinking back of like something from the past, and that's wild. For me, it was like more of just the love for Star Wars, and I played with Lego as a kid, so very easy for me to look at a Lego set several years back, 5 years ago, maybe 6 now, I don't know, and just go, I want to build that. And then I had some excuse because my daughter was 3 years old, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to buy you this Lego set. It's Kylo Ren's Microfighter and the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. This looks fun, right? She's like, I had no idea. I'm sitting here having a blast building those, and then it was just like off to the races. After I did those 2 sets, I bought myself Voltron on eBay. It had already retired as well, so then it was off to the races. Never ends. 400,000 Lego points later. It's ridiculous. Okay, I see mold mark issues. So I'm going to pop these and switch them. Will that work? It will. So watch this. This is wild. So this will be the top of the slope, and I only notice this when it's clear or something. So I'm going to get in here. Give it to me. Give me the focus I desire. Can we find? There it is. Look at that mold mark at the top. Aside from my fingerprint, do not jack my fingerprints. Do you see that gnarly buffer? So on this set, I am able to put that buff mark down at the lower part of the eye here and here, because it'll be hidden by his plate that comes up like this. So I'll hide the ugly mold mark if I can. Yes, I can put it this way. And then on both of them, I can put them both down. Seems weird, but if I go right back in there, the ugly buffed mold mark, I will never find it again. Not in this light. Oh, I just love the Lego detail. Anyway, my mold mark will be low, down low, and then it'll be covered. Okay, that's the plan. We're gonna stick to it. All right, here we are. What's up with the apron? You cooking something for us, addshot? Allie, I'm cooking this marvelous, marvelous meal to make your mouth water over here. This, hopefully you guys like Transformers. Or maybe you just like addshot. One or the other. We've got this. Let's see what else is out there. I'm now going to see what Sora cooked up. I'm scared, isn't it? It's not scary. It's so fun. I love the results. 36 Bricks is exactly same old story. Didn't have Lego as a kid. Okay. Could not afford it. When I became an adult, I can. And yeah, big builder now. That's awesome. That's great. So you can afford, you got adult money now. That's good. Alley4Gamer says, when Lego sets retire, you can still get it on Bricklink. This is true. For a penny. For an extra penny. Tislor says, how can I send you the Sora stuff? If it's one video, I can get an email. So Ian at addshot, you can find that under my YouTube homepage and click see more. And you can drop down and click another button for my email address. And just tell me who you are, no worries. And I'll know who it's from. Yeah, and if I don't recognize the email, I probably won't open it. Or you can just join the Discord server. Another place where we can reach out and talk to each other. So that's where I'm at, always after these live streams. Adam Scott says, just finished watching Dune 1 and 2. Now I can build the Omnithopter. Oh, okay. Whoa, should we do that tomorrow? When are you going to build it? I got to build a new set tomorrow. Are we ready? I didn't think we were ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. That one is not in a box. It's actually sitting in storage, like on display. I could just grab that thing and get going. I don't think I'll be like a crazy fast builder, but we'll do a couple hours a day and have fun with it. You can wait for me? I like this guy.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Oh man, that's when 36 Bricks just walked right out the door. No, I'm just kidding. We got some fun stuff over here. It's fun. Okay, where are we? Yeah, but set resellers can price things crazy, but parts can be definitely cheaper. Yes, you can piece out and get your sets. It's the way. I was just talking about that earlier, building a Ghostbusters firehouse. I want to build it. I don't care about the figs. I just want it. Oh, God. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? I live in Idaho. Sandpoint, Idaho. Allie says I have an ornithopter too. Am I saying that right? Ornithopter. Ornithopter. I've been saying it wrong forever. I call it omnithopter. Something copter. Callie here? Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. I ran away. I'm a refugee. It's all good up here now. Real good.
Really good.
Real good. Now people are just like,
I will look for you. I will find you.
all right, we can do this though. We could do this. We could do, what is it called again? Ornithopter. Thur. Case for it coming in 2 days. So can finally build it too. This is good. Are you doing Wicked Brick stuff for that? What a great set to put in a case. Wow. Oh my. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, what? They're saying I can go with red eyes or yellow. Okay, I didn't quite realize that. So having the 2 yellow pieces to swap out the eyes. I'm going with red, right? They have red all over the box. I wonder if that was an afterthought. We're going with red eyes. Not Wicked Bricks for this one. Blacked Bricks. 30% cheaper. Are they located in Europe? Are they able to ship to you quickly? It's kind of cool. I mean, it's just plastic, right? Okay, let's see. This thing looks scratched. No, it's not bad at all. Yeah, there are a couple nicks and scratches on it. Should we look? Do I have to? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. I'm not calling Lego over it. We won't need to do any of that, but if I look really close, let's bring it in. There were, I swear I saw them. It might not be able to be caught. There's a little nick at the bottom, which almost went black. Interesting piece, because these are painted, right? These are... I thought that these have a secondary process, like the gunmetal gray or the metallic silver. They sort of have a painting process. I don't think this is the actual melted plastic that comes out this way, but who knows? I try to guess. Okay. This is a couple of studs with clip, and then I'll clip it right onto his face and be done here. Alright, he looks ugly now. Oh, that's so cool. I love this apron. It fell in my apron. Yes. I don't have to put a lip on my table anymore. I'm just going to wear this every day. The parts fall off, they go right... Well, that one was just a good shot. I don't know how that happened. That was so perfect. It went right in my pocket. Oh, that's so good. I've hidden the mold marks. His eyes are glowing in the right light. If I can find it. Somewhere there. Okay, he's in. Let's keep putting bricks on here. Okay, so actually I have 3 of these. Right? Yeah. And these are both perfect. So I'm actually going to pull this one because it does have a little black nick on the paint, it looked like. And we'll just put that there. This one here. Oh boy. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Blacked bricks are from Poland, I believe. I don't see any Nick Cage. So is your Omnithopter together, addshot? No. I haven't built it. I bought it day 1, and it's been sitting around for a long time. It missed its build in March of 2024? What is 2023? When did that thing come out? The apron for the win. I know, it's so good. I actually could keep like various tools in here when I'm building. Just be like, I got brick separators. I got a knife. I got it all. All right, let's keep building. Actually, I don't really wear aprons a lot. This kind of feels fun sometimes. All right. Blacked bricks. What is the Nick Cage reference to blacked bricks? Okay, moving that aside. How's that? left a couple pieces off and I'll put them on right now. So just a single cheese, nothing crazy here. Single cheese. He's got good articulation in the neck. He can go full exorcist on us. He can spin the neck in a 360. Hey Kenneth, good to see you, buddy. Sitting here watching the most incredible and amazing person while on my 30 lunch break, working hard. Like what I see. Kenneth, hope you're good. Thanks for popping me on. Like what I see. His head looks ridiculous right now. I hope this changes. It's something not right about his big head sticking up like this. Okay, so it rotates forward, kind of like that. Okay, so with the backpack kind of down a little bit, that might help a little bit. So there we go. That is the no neck that we're looking for. That sure could have used a reverse tile. What do you think? A dark blue reverse tile right there would have been, really would have been the way to go. And then we can kind of rotate this down. I think it's going to be some finagling to actually get his head to hide in there. We'll do it. We'll hide him. This thing's popping off kind of easily so far, but okay. He definitely looks good here. I do likey. Let's see what's up. So Orny build tomorrow. I'm down. I like it. I've had mine for a while too. Adam says, yeah, I'd like to do it. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? If we're feeling it, let's do it.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Okay. Yeah. Allie's on board. Let's do this. We're gonna build it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Don't leave half of my body behind. When I transport right here into the live stream, I want to come all together, not mixed up. All right, where are we at? Kathy, how are you? What we building tomorrow? Orny top thurs. Orny top thurs. We're going to build the Dune helicopter. Let's just keep it simple. We're building the Dune helicopters tomorrow. From the House of Atreides. I'm so ready. I need to watch some Dune right now. Actually, I was thinking about it the other day how I need to jump in there. But I could put it on tonight. Let's not talk about anything else. We'll put it on tonight. We'll all catch up with it. I think it'll be good. Then check out Blackett Bricks. The cases are almost the same, and they have way better prices. Ooh, I'm up for a little mix of display stands. I'd like to have some. Okay, wow. Anytime a step says join 3, not just 1 or 2, joining 3 2x3 plates together, you better stare at the instructions. All right, we're good. It's legit. It definitely says to put 3 plates together in the 2x3 variety. This might be the hardest thing to come apart in the history of man. Isn't it the 2x3 that's the strongest? All the other ones seem they like can bend, so you can kind of get them open, but the 2x3, you don't ever put a 2x3 and a 2x3 together unless you know what the heck you're doing. That's what I'm saying. Why not use a 2x3 brick? We're gonna save millions. Sorry, I just went full Palpatine thinking about the money that Lego was saving on this one. All right. Okay, Adam likes. Looks good. Somebody post me a link. Link me. Link me a Discord linky. I want to see too, because I'll forget without a reminder. And I don't want to hit up Steve-O for too many reminders. There's a lot in there. I'll hit you guys up for one. Reminder. Blacked Bricks. I'm not sponsored by them, but I support them very much. Okay, I'm ready. Find your piece, move on. We will save millions. Papa Palpatine, is that you? Papa? What was that? I don't know what's come over me. Addshot link. Oh, a personal message. I like it. Thank you. We are linked up. It's everywhere. Link in general. Everyone will buy blackened bricks. Blacked bricks, whatever it's called. Do they ship faster than the infamous Wicked Brick? But the thing is, I think Wicked Brick has like a killer product, so okay, we're good here. Not to worry. Let's just keep going. We got a big gun to build here. Not too big, not too crazy. Wrong size. Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Pulling out axles. It's like pulling teeth. Alright, where are we at? Okay. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way through the galaxy. 36 Brick says, do you only build sets or do you mock as well? I kind of mock on my own. I don't consider myself to be any type of master builder, but I do like to tinker. But in my world, I build sets right here. So yeah, if I was to do a live stream that was just sort of me mock building, I just feel like I wouldn't draw a crowd. So that's my, maybe I'm just, maybe it's not, maybe I'm harder on myself than I need to. I've done some mocks before. I've done some modular building style mocks. I like that kind of stuff. I do. And once I get a Lego City again, there will be some mocks in there. But definitely my shindig would be building sets live every day. Let's do it. That's what we're going to do. Every day until YouTube pays minimum wage. That's the new thing we're going to go with. I love it. Wicked Brick shipping is faster now and free. But they raised their prices considerably, so it's a wash. Whoa. Sorry to hear that. Free shipping to the States is pretty good. You'd think that they've become popular enough they should be manufacturing in the States or just sending all their crap over here for shipment. You know, via a barge. And then do domestic shipping. Greg Dillon, hello! We're doing the Ornithopter tomorrow. Hope you're doing good, dude.
Hello there.
Finally, we're going to do it. Greg's got his built already. I know this. It's a good one. The thing's collecting dust on Greg's shelf over there. Ornithopter. Case with background. With the background. 118 euros on Wicked Brick. And BB on Black and Brick. I paid only 83 with shipping. Okay, you have to compare the two. I think what you're saying is it's a similar product, so that's pretty cool. A nice case. Not cheap, but nice. Oh, Greg Dillon says, yep, it's a dust magnet. The reason why Allie is grabbing a case. There you go. Would you rather dust it like all the time, or just pay 80 bucks and dust it once in a lifetime? Probably more than that. Ali for Gamer says, what kind of sig figs you accept, Addshot? City, Star Wars, HP ones? None. All. All. Your figs would be welcomed here. I have no, it doesn't matter. It could be City, because I will have a City again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be like a Yellowhead City someday. So that's kind of a tricky one, isn't it? But no matter what you send me, because there was a guy that once sent me a minifigure, and it wasn't a Yellowhead, it was his head. So it made sense that it came with the you know, dark brown head. So I got the dark brown head, and he and I were living inside of the Imperial Light Cruiser, sharing a cup of something, red cup of real good juice. So yeah, I'd say however you want to send it, I'll even put you in the Death Star with all of the people. So that would be fun. Heck yeah. I think there's literally like one sig fig that lives here. So make a sig fig, guys. Make it yours. Join the studio, because it'll somehow get its way into like pictures and start up, and maybe we'll have a special camera on some sig figs every now and then. You never know how things will play out over here. That's kind of the fun. You never know what you're gonna get. This thing looks cool. Gosh. Someone look that up for me. Hey, Steve-O, I need your help. Every time Greg Dillon comes on and he speaks in code, I want you to look it up and then enter the set name. I'll look for your reply to Greg Dillon's message. It's too much in my brain. My brain rejects all numbers during a live stream. But it still works a little bit. The brain still works a little. Let me catch up here. Tisler says Sora is too good. Masterpiece on first try. Also, I might got an email. Okay, dude, I would love to see that, because there have been some coming in, guys, and it's very cool. I'm gonna put them all together, and they'll make it into a scene. Or I might just take one of yours and mix it in. But so far I have a lot of like space ones, so that's going to be maybe reserved for the next Star Wars set. We'll see. But, you know, Dune is quite a bit of space drama. We do like that space drama. Steve-O says, look after the Lego, my sick foot. Yeah, I got you in here, buddy. Where are you? Where's Steve-O? Somewhere over here. Don't worry, you're in a tight plastic bag that has no holes poked for air. Just as requested. You will come out soon. I'll let you spread your wings in the new studio soon. But you made it here in one piece. That was the best part. Okay. Looking good over here. It's in the corner. It's calling your name. Don't do it. Steve-O says, I'm protecting Chewie. You are. You're next to a Chewbacca minifigure somebody sent me. And I forgot who it was. And I wish they would come back on this stream and be like, dude, you remember I sent you that Chewbacca minifigure? It would come back to me immediately. But it was like, he told me he wanted to send me that figure because it was his favorite figure. And I thought that was the coolest thing for somebody to do. And who knows? Maybe he'll never find my channel again. He was just there at the right time, you know.
Before the dark times.
And, yeah. Are you barbecuing? You bet. Got ribs going on. It's good. Cooking up that marvelous Lego build to make your mouth water. That's how we do it over here. Okay, it's the Enterprise. She knew it right away. She's too good. Allie knew. Enterprise D, Steve-O says, yes, we got it. She is first. She nailed it. I guess Allie can do that job too, because Greg Dillon is fierce. He'll come in with like a Lego set number and just, my mind goes to mush. Absolute mush. It's in the corner calling your name. Oh. I still wouldn't have got it. The clues aren't good enough for me. Barbecuing? You bet. It's gonna taste good. Okay. Funny thing is, I never had a lot of weapons for my Transformers because I lost them. I just remember never having weapons. It was just like there were punch battles with my... Those things were lost quickly. Steve says, well, I want that set on day one. Anyway, no one can stop me. That's the... There you go. Did you add it to your wish list like Lego requested of all of us? To add it to the wish list? Can you get your hand out of my face? Gosh. He doesn't quite look as good when he's coming in for the backhand. Not... Yeah, it doesn't quite work, but... That guy will smack anybody who walks into this Lego room. Steve-O says, I applied. Oh, for the signed one too. I have to do that. Steve-O sent a reminder. I didn't do it yet. We have time. We have up to the 28th. So, okay. Whoa. I can't believe it. Slipped my mind. I would like to apply for the signed one. But I know if that would put one more person into the running, so if you don't want to remind me about that, that's fine. It will increase your chances of winning. December 1st it closes. Well, think about that. If you don't want to remind me, I get it. I understand. I don't want to ruin your odds of a sweet victory. Because those victory tastes good. Greg Dillon says smoked brisket with cornbread, barbecue beans, mac and cheese, baked potato, and peach cobbler. Wow, Greg. I could eat a peach for hours. Oh, gosh. Adam Scott says, add the ornithopter will be a nice change of pace for you. With a lot of technique. Okay. These fingers are ready. These things are solid steel now. I think if someone ever messed with me, I could just poke right through with these fingers now. Seriously, man, these are rock hard fingertips from this much building. I used to have a week off in between builds, but no more. No more. You will enjoy. Okay, this is really cool. So one is for his shoulder, and the other's for his hand. Okay, shoulder mount. We're going to actually go way up here. So that's cool. Shoulder mount does not show if it's right directly next to his head. It does look like it. Rather than having a space, you do have a 2x3 here. Yeah, I'm going to say it's actually going to go up a little bit. Hard to tell, but he should have room to turn his head, so I think we're good there. That is so proper. And then he already has the Technic in his hand. Let's be the judge of this. Can he raise? Oh, this is big. You know, they have him all standing up, but they told me to put his feet in. Not a big fan of that instruction earlier. The whole thing about putting his feet back, I didn't like that. Let's pull him out. Let me adjust my doll here. Okay. It's the moment of truth. Gosh! Fail! First of all, his limp wrist, just straight limp wristed off to the side. He can't even hold this thing upright. Okay. Did they not learn with Prime, dude? Oh, I know, Allie, it's a bit limpy. Did they not learn? Got you. They didn't learn. They did not learn. It's staying right there. Hold on, hold on. It's staying, hold on. So if it's up a little bit, sort of like that, it will stay. But if it's right there, flat, heavy, come on, don't move. It's staying. This is good. Oh, it just was like a click away. It's resting on the tip, and then this thing doesn't want to keep the gun upright very well. It's very limp, and the wrist is not strong. Why didn't they use a friction pin in there? Why is it's too wobbly? The hand is, this is goofed. This isn't right at all. That needs a friction pin. That was wrong. Okay, so that's bad. We've got that. Okay, but he does look kind of cool. He can spread his legs out. And there we go. So he can sort of have that wide stance, right? He's going to do the splits on that one. Okay, that's about the best he is going to do. Definitely any type of low shot like this, if he's pointing down, it's just going to fall. There's no held. Well, that one held. You know, it's kind of like the click is okay. It holds it. No, not past that point. Yeah, it's close, but it's not quite there. But still pretty good. Let's go ahead and put the other things on right now that we need. Why is he tilting forward like crazy here? Come on, dude. Lean back a little bit. Alright. I think the ransom fern is going to look really good. Obviously the G1 I like, and it does remind me of stuff, but it is boxy. It's G1 boxy. Let's see. Okay, very good. Well, let's at least finish her up at the moment. Stay there. Let's get back in. We just have to do this nameplate here. The way they show him on the box art, he's got his gun up. He's just like, yeah, we got this. Yeah, that thing is limping down, no problem. Does it stay without the weapon? It will. I can tell, and I just know that the arm's not heavy enough to make any issue there. But definitely, why do they always give the weapons? They're just too heavy. I guess this is accurate to what he holds, and he could hold it up. That is cool. But then again, this limp-wristed thing, this is kind of like, you know, Lamar from Revenge of the Nerds. You know, his limp-wristed throwing style. It just didn't, it was to his advantage, but it's not going to give this guy any advantage here. So, yeah, this wrist is also a little limpy here. But I do like him holding the gun up. That is probably how I'm going to display him. I do like that look. So, very cool. I'm going to put him aside. We'll keep going right now. He was doing the Michael Jackson tilt. I love that. I'm a fan. A big fan. Smooth criminal he is. All right. He's using it like they do in the hood, like the side shot. Nah, man, the hood, there's no limp-wristed techniques in the hood. It's a solid wrist. There's none of that in the hood. That's how you catch. That's how you catch and stop. I have to stop. Oh boy, he looks like he's about to fall on me right there, but he is not. Okay. Let's see. He looks like the guitarist from Marvel's Christmas special with Mantis and Drax. Oh, I think I've seen that. That's like some of the special content. Me likey. Okay, it looks like this. Okay. Oh, sticker time. There it comes. It's a big one. It's real. San One says a Devastator set or sets would be amazing. I would be so on board. I have 4 of the new Devastator, just Transformers Studio Collection, whatever. I'm trying to get the last 1 or 2 or something. I think it's 5. But yeah, I usually just shop for that stuff when I'm at my local box store. And if they happen to have a couple of good Black Series or something, I'll pick them up. Okay, it's big. Hey, Dio, no worries. Good to see you. You were in bed. That's fair. Fair.
Hello there.
Good to see you, Dio. We're going to put on this last sticker. You made it right at the best time. Because I'm either going to go crazy right here or go into sweet celebration. I'm not sure yet. Whew. Yes, Devastator. He was green construction vehicles, and they came together and they formed one massive robot, all 5 construction vehicles. And it was pretty much so powerful that nothing could even phase it, it seemed like, in the Transformers world. So they had to fool it or something. Like Devastator was like stupid or something. I feel like that's how they got away with Devastator, or they just ran away. They didn't battle him too much, which just made him the most, fearsome opponent. Oh gosh, this is not turning out good. He's pretty forgotten. That's sad. He's so good. This technique I'm using, I'm not sure it's my favorite. Okay, this is going to be straight, but not... I like it. I like it. I'm going to go with it. No bubbles. Oh, that was real good. Yeah, that is a really good lay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Did I get any bubbles in there? I don't know. Let's check it out close. Everything alive? I think it's alive. Now you're alive. Oh, you're not alive. Wake up. There you are. Okay, Soundwave. Function. Communications. Soundwave superior. Strength 8. Intelligence 9. Speed 2. Endurance 6. Rank 8. Courage 5. Firepower 6. Skill 10. Dang. Skill power of 10, sending in his units. Okay, I like it. Thank you for that. The final pieces of the puzzle. Looks like this is needed under there. Extra pieces look good to me. I'm bringing those in. And I'm at the wrong angle. There we go. Those are my extra pieces. These are fine, actually, because they gave me 2 extra eyes for him. So those will go aside. Those are his extra eyes, which leave the extra pieces looking individual and unique. 100% vibes. I like it. One by one in nature. The extra pieces are looking good to me over there. For some reason I have a sword over here. That's right. I was like, that's not from this set. That's from Our fun little build we did at the Walsh's attic. Okay, so this guy's going to go in here, right? Something like this. Let's see. How does this go on? Just like that. And I chose laser beak for my tile. There's the extra tile here for Ravage, right? It's not Rumble. We're going to put more cameras right now on our boy right here. He's got his gun up in the air. That's the way he likes it. Otherwise, it's going down here. Let's put a tape inside of him. Push the button. Ooh. Gonna pop that tape in. And make sure. Ooh, I don't like that. Didn't sit right. Oh. Yeah, stud first. Let's see if stud first is better. At first, like yesterday, it wasn't touching the glass. Yes, not touching the glass. If you go stud first, it will lock into a place and it won't fall into the glass or plastic. So stud first, right? Will it close? Yes, yes. It does close. Falls open. Okay, stud first is the way. Then it won't touch and it leaves proper spacing. So that looks good there. I think we're good. We got laser beak off to the side. I'd say the limp wrist, man. Come on. When I raise this thing up, I don't want it to go like that. The playability. I mean, I want to play with this thing. I want to floppy around. Okay. Soundwave looking good. What's up, Percy, man? Good to see you.
I can feel it all the way down in my plum.
You know what I'm saying? I can feel this set hurting me in places that are sensitive. Okay? That kind of move. Okay, leave it up. Okay, we'll hold it there. But the Lamar's limp-wristed throwing style is not, it's not cool, dude. It's just too sensitive. So the best move for this thing is to probably put it up above his head, like I had it, something like that. So that's how I'll probably display this guy. But for now, let's put him off to the side. I think we nailed it. Good times, guys. What a build this has been. We did it in 3 days. Not too bad. San1 says, I like what I see. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe we'll change him over here. I think it's a good looking set though. It's just the functionality is making me happy. This was one of the coolest sets when I was a kid. Having a tape that came out and transformed, having Laserbeak and Rumble, yeah, it was so cool to have the tapes. But even cooler was the Transformers watch, which was such a small section in time, but they actually sold like a Starscream watch that would transform right on your wrist. You know, digital readout like the 80s. Man, good times. I remember some of that stuff just growing up, 2nd, 3rd grade, dealing in Transformers. Real good. Real nice. Like what I see. San1 says, well done, addshot. Fantastic build stream series. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We'll do a lot more. Tomorrow we're going to do the Omnithopter. So back to normal time, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I think that's fair. Keep the notifications on so you guys know when I'm going live. It switches around sometimes. It can. He probably just doesn't like me. No, that's pretty bad. You messed up one of the stickers on his leg so many times. They were a little tough, but one of them got to me. The record button down there. So night shift for me. Oh boy. Get some rest, Allie. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good one, but we won't go for too long. It's just going to be like a 2-hour stream probably tomorrow. I'll start the Omnithopter, get it going, and we'll just do some casual building, and then after we're done with 2 hours of building, we're going to get some stuff done in the house, right? We're going to clean up the living room, you know, because we were supposed to do that. We're going to go into our personal space and take care of those things that are just sitting on the floor, those extra boxes that you didn't take care of. Maybe we're going to run a load of laundry right after the addshot live stream, but we're going to get it done. Or we're going to put addshot on the big screen and then get it done. And then we're going to tickle the algorithm right like that. And it's going to be a good Good build. All right, the Watsons, good to see you. You missed it. You missed the entire thing. It's okay, dude. You made it.
Hello there.
It's real good. Rewatch if you'd like. We had good times as usual in these live stream builds. Great stream as always. Thank you, dude. Enjoy Dune tonight. Thanks for the reminder. I needed that because that's what happens sometimes. We're watching Dune. Hey, turn on Dune. All right, all set. Did you get that? Yeah, start it now. And wait for me. Get the popcorn ready. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, it's Dune time tonight. Smash the like button, everybody, if you haven't done so already. I appreciate everybody being here. We'll leave with some reggae and walk our way out. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody being here for these live stream build. San1, thank you so much. Dio, we'll see you later. Wayne's Butler, always a pleasure. Wayne says your collection grows behind you. One set and one stream at a time. And I've got boxes over there. I got to bust out all these sets and put them up on the shelves. So there's a lot of builds around me. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate it so much. The 1987 Dune, I would actually like to watch the 3+ hour one. I've never been able to get my hands quite on the older Dune. That's super long, but hard to look at that one guy for too long. All right, Star Wars with Percy, man. Thank you. Wayne's Butler, we got everybody. I'm going to go up the list. Greg Dillon. Most of you were all here in the end. We had Kenneth up in here. I like what I see. Steve-O, thank you. Tislor, good stuff. Kathy. Andrew. I'm liking it. Ivan. Thanks, guys. Elizabeth. Real good. What a stream this has been. Good times, guys. Thanks so much. Christian was in here. Big thanks to Christian. I've had a good stream today, guys. I'm feeling good. Feeling real good. Richard Cranium in the house. That's what I like. Let's keep going. More live streams every day until my vacation comes in about 2 weeks. So we're going to be pumping them out every day. Let's do this, guys. Thank you guys all so much. You never know what tomorrow brings except for another AddShot live stream. I'll see you guys real soon. I promise. All right? Take care. Be good to yourselves. All the best. Thanks.
Watch a piece of it, man. Are you kidding me, man? The man never blink.
And after that, him fly the big UCS Millennium Falcon.
You can feel it all around me here in Kingston, Jamaica. It's Tuesday, and they know what that means. Live streamer addshot is bringing Lego to everyone. It's a family show.
It's Tuesday with addshot. I am so excited for this, man. It's gonna be good.
Real good.
Real good. Real good.
When I watch live streamers, I watch addshot. It gets real spicy in there, and that's the reason we all like it. It's a family show, and we are family. Respect.
He's righteous, that man. Addshot.
He would build the Lego Babylon if they made it, but it would have to have minifigures.
That man, Addshot, was the original Art of a Lion. Others pretend to imitate what he was born with. I like what I see, and I smoke the like button.
Kingston, Jamaica hasn't had excitement like this in decades. The notification is out, and the shot is going live in 30 minutes. These streets around me will soon be empty as faithful subscribers find a big screen and get watching.
It was an addshot. The YouTuber that tried to keep in the shadow realm is gonna bust out there and blaze ahead. Subscribe to this man and break the chains.
There was a mighty YouTuber. His name was addshot. Do you know this man? You should. You should. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Join me. I love that man. addshot. Big respect.
You see the hype is real.